what's up? I'm here. Actually on time. So we'll see who all comes in and hangs out for a little bit this night. This is going to be a quick one, I do believe. So we'll see who all hangs out. I do probably need to adjust my speakers here a little bit, only because I'm not using headphones anymore. I'm using a different speaker. So we'll see how all of that works out and goes here in a few minutes. So let me get this banner going. Let's see. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out here in a little bit. But let's go right here. I haven't been live all weekend, so I'll just remind a few people that I am. All right. Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. Like I said, I probably need to adjust my chat or my speaker just a little bit. I'll find that out here in a little bit. Maybe. Jeremy, what's up, man? Type the word drop. And Nightbot should be working halfway decently. We'll find out here in a minute. If not, then I'll go in and I'll turn Nightbot back on. Still hasn't dropped your link yet for some reason. Hold on and let me look and see. The dog just grabbed something and took off. I don't know what the dog grabbed and took off, but he grabbed something. Anyway. I'm trying to figure out why Nightbot didn't drop your link there, Jeremy. So give me just a second to figure. Okay, there we go. Nightbot's moving slow tonight. So that is why Nightbot did not drop it. But it did finally drop it right there. Alright, Jeremy, so there's your link. It did finally drop. Nightbot is moving slow tonight. We'll leave that up there, and I will do this for a minute. Let's see. We'll do this one. We'll do that one right there. Outdoors with Big Matt, what's up? Yep, I hadn't been live for a little bit, so I figured I'd let everybody know that I was going to be live tonight. And I just kind of dropped it in there right now. There's the link somewhere, right there. If anybody wants to come up and hang out, I will pin that link to the top of the chat here in a few minutes. But it is in the chat. I have to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, so this is going to be short and sweet and to the point, I guess, tonight. It's been a fairly good weekend. I didn't get to do any fishing, which I wish I would have had to have gotten some fishing done, but things happen and I didn't get to get any done, so that's just the way that goes. Let's see. Jeremy, the link is in the chat if you want to come up. Anybody that wants to come up is more than welcome to do so. Also, pretty much we're just going to hang out for a little bit. I really don't have any topics, so we'll just do this right here. It's an open panel tonight because, like I said, I don't really have any big topics. My next fishing trip will be Wednesday. Zombie, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And I'm kind of listening for the dog to kind of be messing around with a little rubber tire, which is a chew toy that I've got and is completely destroying the chew toy. As long as it's not destroying my house, I'm perfectly fine. What's up, Jeremy?
Hello.
How's your weekend been?
It's been good.
Do any fishing? Actually, you did do some fishing, didn't you?
Yeah, on Saturday.
I know I seen a picture of that snake that I want no part of. Did you actually catch any fish?
No. What?
Did you catch any fish on that day? Are you able to hear me all right?
No, I didn't catch any fish. Other people did on their boats, but not me. I was fishing on the docks, and other people were catching fish outside of the docks. So.
Okay. That's cool. Alvin, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit tonight. I haven't got to do any fishing for a while, but the next time I go fishing will be Wednesday. It's supposed to be like almost 100 degrees here on Wednesday, so We'll see. I mean, it's going to shoot up pretty quick as far as the temperatures and stuff goes, I think. But we just have to wait and see. I also have, I'm doing a little bit of adjusting right now and trying to pay attention to that. So yeah, you didn't catch anything, did you? What were you using?
Jig
Jig. Okay, so I'm
frog.
still gonna be using red and the what on the what frog you said? Yeah, that a frog right about now this time of year should be working fairly decent, shouldn't it? I would think.
I'm not sure.
I thought you said you were using a frog too. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
I
use
was.
the
I was
top
using a
one.
frog, a spook, and I was trying to Texas rig a crawl.
Okay.
But
So
I
did you have
saw,
time?
huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
then I saw about 10 old bass beds that I haven't seen before. But there was no bass on them except for bluegill.
Yeah, bluegill should be moving in on all the beds now by now. Actually, at least they are here. I mean, that's why I'm catching them. Last time I went fishing, I caught 35 bluegill in an hour and a half, and I didn't record any of it. I put a short up, maybe two, and that was it. But I think when I go Wednesday, I'll do a quick video on it. I don't think I'm going to do a live stream on it because it's just going to be me pulling fish in left and right. So that's, I mean, I can do it, but I don't think I'm going to. Then I'm just going to wait and save that for when I go bass fishing on the weekend, actually, because not this weekend, but the weekend after. Um, actually, this weekend I work 14-hour shifts. The weekend after that is I'm off, so I'll probably save that for the weekend after. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. But I'll probably just take my crappie pole out there and throw some night crawlers or something around. Maybe. I don't know yet. So, have you entered any more fish in the tournament? Hey, folks. I think you're froze, man. Are you there? You're froze. Okay, you're moving now a little bit. You're freezing. Are you there?
Right here.
Okay. We keep freezing on me. That's why I was asking. Either that's my phone or my computer or your phone. I ain't figured out which one it is yet. But my question was: have you entered any bass into the tournament since the
No,
last time?
not
Because I
thinking.
haven't looked at it.
No, other people are catching up. The scoreboards keep going up, but mine's still at 7th place at 11 inches. I haven't
Okay.
once.
Yeah.
I haven't once made any difference yet.
I see him. Backlash is not in first place anymore. He's actually in second place now. Okay, Zombie. He's actually getting his butt whipped pretty good by another guy. So we have till the end of the month for this tournament, and today is the what? The 9th? So let's just look at this a minute and
Yeah.
see actually what we've got going on as far as the tournament goes. I can bring it up on the screen too here in a minute. Um, who has the biggest bass? That's the one I'll bring up. Randy does. So let me see if I can bring Randy's bass up real quick. Okay, Johnny, that's cool. And we'll just look and see how big it is. And like I said, I haven't looked at any of them yet because it's a month-long tournament. And I usually don't look at them until the end of the month. But why not look at a few of them tonight and just see what they look like? And then I'll pull yours up too. So you said yours is 1175.
Yeah. Yep.
Everything works the way I want it to tonight, which everything is moving so slow that's not even funny. Okay, there we go. So, are you going to fish the big bass tournament? You think or no? I mean, I know that's a while away. Because I have a
Yeah, we
big
are.
bass tournament at the. Okay. I mean, if not, it's no big deal. You're actually in a pretty good spot, I think, as far as your points. How many points do you have? Do you remember?
Like 15.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see how big this sucker is as far as what he's got. Now he's actually in, I think, Florida. Oops, wrong button. Dang it. I'll get it right here in a minute. Share screen. But if I remember right, he's in Florida. Hopefully I hit the right button. Yeah, okay, I am. And there's his fish. Let's see if we can see it. That one's actually at 18 and a half inches. So that's what you're fishing against for first place. Right there.
Wow.
So, and he's fishing one, two, three. He's fishing 4 tournaments at a time. So, of course, that's perfect hand placement and all that good stuff. So, that's what I'm looking for in a perfectly when I'm judging for it. Is the mouth, the tail, the eyes I want to be able to see, and no hand on the gill plate. Because if there's a hand on the gill plate, of course I'm going to deduct. Actually, I'm going to DQ it, but because it's not supposed to be a hand above the gill plate. But anyway, there's his, and he's actually doing pretty good on his. So let's pull up. Me, I don't think I'm going to fishing this year because I've started so late. I don't think I'm going to actually fish in tournaments. I'm just going to run them and do my own thing this year, and then next year I will fish tournaments again. And the reason I'm saying that is because I need to find a new spot to fish the tournaments because the grass and stuff where I'm at is just insane. Yeah, he's in first place for 1875. Let's go down and see what we got. Let's see, where's yours? There's really not a whole lot of people that have entered a whole lot of fish. You have the top 5 that has. Let's pull up one of Blake's and see what it looks like. Let's see, Blake here. Let's pull up this one right here. 13. And, okay, well, at least it's placed right on the board. I mean, even though it's going to be upside down, we can still look at it. Hold on, maybe. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll see. Is that the right button? Yep, it is. So that's a little bit smaller than the other one. So, but I mean, it's still a bass. I mean, it's still done perfectly the way it's supposed to be. So, can you tell the difference between one and the other? Just by looking at it, Jeremy?
As in the hand placement or like
All together.
yeah, he has 2 fingers on the fish. The tail is open and the lips are on the board.
That's all right. The thing I was looking at is not actually 1275. If that's what he registered it as, it's actually 13 inches. I could actually put that one as a 13 and a half or 13.25 because the tail is actually going over the line, and we always round up the 4th mark goes up. So if you've ever seen that I've changed yours in any way, shape, or form, that's why. And also look at the placement. See where the belly is on the fish. You always want the belly of the fish facing you. You don't want it facing the other way, because if you do, I'm going to take some points off. So remember that. You always want to have the belly of the fish facing you. You see how it's facing him. I probably can't find the other one now. Probably too late. But anyway, let's see what you've got. So how big was yours? 11.
Yeah, 11.
Okay, so let's look. Let me find it. Let me find it. I'll find it in a minute. Man, there's a lot of people that have. Oh, okay. There it is. Let me look at it before I bring it up there and make sure it's okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, you got a fish donkey board, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the picture to load. Still waiting on it to load. Fish donkey's slow. I see your fingers now. Okay, we're about there. That fish still has a gold color to it. You catch that fish on bottom? You remember if you caught
Uh,
that fish on bottom or still has like a
yeah,
gold
yeah,
color to
yes,
him?
I
Like,
did. I threw it over by underneath, close to the dock with a jig,
okay,
and
let's see.
he swam right after that jig too.
Okay, it came up, but hold on. Let me do it like that. Where am I at? Go back down. Get rid of that one. And do this one. Maybe. Oh, crap. Did I hit the wrong button? Probably so. Let's see if I did or not. There, that's better. That's better. Well, pretty much the same thing because it's taking the picture so long to load, so it is what it is. Okay, there we go. But yeah, he looks like he's gold still. I mean, you got perfect placement. You hooked him pretty good, though. I see he's bleeding. But, I have no complaint about that one. It is 11.75, and that's what you said, so we're cool on that one. So I can actually verify that one now if I would like to and get it done out of the way, but I'll wait for another
Okay.
day. I'll wait for another day and do them all at the same time because if I start doing that now, then people are going to start calling out the fish and it's just going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then it becomes a handful or a job, at least for me. So,
Yeah, I lost. Before I caught that one, I lost two big fish off of a jig, and one of
mm,
them I couldn't flip it. I was trying to flip it onto the dock without actually putting my hand in the water to grab the fish. I tried putting the fish on the dock like I always do, but he
uh,
got off. He only bit the craw. I didn't hook him with the jig. He only grabbed on the tip of the craw. Then he found out that he wasn't hooked, so he just let go and went back into the water.
Ryan, what's up? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to catch some bass on Wednesday to bring home to cook. So, because we haven't done the whole Mother's Day thing yet, so we're going to actually do that on the 16th when we're both off work. So we'll do that then, and I'm going to cook some, I think. I mean, usually I don't. I believe I'm going to bring some home and cook them. And I am going to do a live stream when I do that. So instead of catch, clean, cook, I'm going to do catch and cook outdoors with Big Matt. What's up? And you're more than welcome to come up. Also, anyone is more than welcome to come up if they would like to and hang out. Uh, I have to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning for a meeting, and then I have to run over to the other state, which is Missouri, and pick up some medical stuff in the morning for myself. So about 1 o'clock, we're going to be done. But if anybody wants to come up and hang out, that's perfectly fine. Jeremy, do you have anything you want to talk about? I can talk about pretty much anything. We'll talk about how I can make you big and let you practice with 3 people in here.
Sure.
No, I'm playing, man. There's only 2 now, but I can still bring you up and let you practice. Won't hurt you. No, I'm not going to do that. But my mom decides that she's going to get me the speakers that I've already showed you, and then she turns around and gets 2 microphones. Now, I am not going to sing on this channel in any way, shape, or form, but my mom believes that I am, so I'm going to just let her believe that lie and go from there because she actually bought me 2. I can pull one of these out of here. I think with me sitting right here because it's right here next to me. 2 of these things. Now, I'm not singing. I'll just let you know right now. Um, but I think it works. I'm not sure yet. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me better with this one than the other one? Which one's better, this one or that one?
One has a bit of an echo to
It's supposed to.
I think. Just just adds.
Yeah. Ray Wolf, what's up? Yeah, this one actually scares my dog to death whenever I talk out of it. I don't know why, but the dog will go and run and hide under the table, 5x5 and 7x7. Yeah, I actually have 2 of these now. My mom just decided to randomly buy them along with the speakers that I have over here. And I'm like, I'm not singing. I don't know where she got that idea from, but it is not going 2x4. You better go on, dog. Want to song? Want to sing? You hear her sniffing. She's like, what the? Nope. She don't want none of it either. Okay, I'll turn it off. Anyway, Ray Wolfie Awesome, more than welcome to come up and hang out for a little bit. I was trying to get the dog to bark into the microphone, but it didn't work, so it didn't happen. Anyway, if I was to multiply, Michael, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. It would be 25, something, sometimes 28. Let's see, 45, 8. Oh, now you want to talk. Come here. Talk. Oh, now you don't want to. She's scared of it. Come on. You want to sing? Nope. She ain't having it. Anyway, it's fun to mess with. But yeah, I have no idea why she even bought this. But she spent the money to buy it, so I have it just in case they ever decide to turn it into a karaoke night. I have the whole freaking machine. Judy May, how's it going? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you. 10 by 50. I can't even add that. I can't even multiply that high in my head. But I probably can somehow. I was trying to get her to whine into it just to see if it would, what it would do. But now she's not wanting to do it. She wants to smell it instead of whining to it. She don't really know what it is. Anyway, I'm just playing.
I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be right back. I have to go close out the dryer before I forget.
Close out the dryer. Huh.
Yeah.
I won't do that because you never know. I've had to do that earlier actually, and wash dishes before I came up here tonight. So I feel you on that one.
Well, at least it keeps your wife happy, right?
I don't know. She's at work.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's like a surprise
it does.
home.
It does. I'm teasing. And you know what they say: happy wife is a happy life. Well,
yep.
For the most part, I mean, and I can't complain. If I were to turn this on and start singing in the house, it might be a different story. Cause I don't sing, but I have two of them. So I told her and Trinity said, if y'all start singing in here, the dog is going to start whining like it is now, or barking. I don't know yet, but we're going to figure that out. But every time I pick it up like this, I don't know if the dog thinks it's a toy or what, but every time I kind of put it up like this, I think the dog thinks I'm going to throw it. But I'm not going to throw it, but the dog thinks I am. Rebecca Davis, touch with you on. Thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. You want to sing, dog? Come on. You just want to smell the microphone, don't you?
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, man. Go ahead. I'm just playing around tonight anyway, acting a fool. Hopefully everyone's had a good day and had a good weekend. Like I said, I'm just playing around tonight. No real topic other than, I'm going to go fishing Wednesday. Hopefully catch a couple bass. And then I will be doing a not catch, clean, and cook, but I'm going to do a catch and cook. I'm going to leave the clean part out of it to show y'all as I'm. What the heck? Oh, that's Jeremy. I was like, I know I turned that microphone off, and I hear it sitting there going off. I'm like, what is that noise? But never mind. Big Matt, with the right hands. I hope all is good. I'm feeling a lot better. Good, good. Good evening, everyone. From Rebecca Davis, Touch Body Yarn. Big Matt with the praying hands, and my dog. My dog does not like that microphone. And now that I have it up here, I might have to put it up so she stops whining. Rebecca, good evening. Because if not, she may do that all night until I do. So, what is wrong with you, dog? What do you want? So I'll probably have to put this up real fast. Anyway, I should have never got it out. I was just messing with it. Let's see how it sounds actually. There we go. Because I think I don't know, something about the sound of it, my voice or whatever kind of messes with the dog. So I had to put it up. And then I also know I seen Ryan come in here with a 10 times 50. I can't multiply that fast. I think it's like 500 somewhere in there. I don't know. Expect a raid. Okay, let's go, Ryan. Let's see. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate 7 awesome people in the house, and the dog is sniffing the speakers. So I don't know, something about the speakers, Jeremy. She just don't like. And Ryan, if you like to come up, you can also come up as well, and hang out. Like I said, the dog's whining and all that good stuff for whatever reason. Either it's because I got the microphone out a minute ago, or it's just because she wants my attention. One or the other. I'm trying to. Something's up. I don't know what she ate earlier. Squirrel, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. She wants to play. That's what it is. Just stopping in. Rocky Mountain, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Squirrel says, I am here, Rocky Mountain. All right, cool. We're going to pin Ryan at the top where the dog looks just like it eat something. And I don't know why the dog is looking at me like that, but it is. Just a weird dog. Let me put that right next to where it was at. Rage from Misfit. Misfit was live tonight. Donna, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Brutal Bob, hey, how's it going? We are going to be on here for a short little bit tonight because I had to be up early in the morning to go to work. Don, thanks for coming in. I'm trying to get this puppy to stop whining. I'm not sure exactly what she's whining for. I mean, she's been fed. I had the microphones out earlier and kind of freaked her out, I think. But oops, my bad. But it is what it is. I won't do that again for a good while. And actually, I need to adjust my camera a little bit too. But thank y'all for coming in. No, we're not chewing on nothing now. That's what's try to chill on my table, and that's when we get in trouble. But let me adjust this just a little bit. Oh, good as it's going to get for tonight. No, it ain't. Let me try to bring it over a little bit. Just a little bit. Yep, good as it's going to get tonight. How's your squirrel? So, let's see. Yep, this puppy is going to probably drive me completely insane. I should have left the microphone alone. Let me see. I don't know who I have pinned at the top. Is it you, Jeremy? Do I have you pinned at the top? I can't remember. I have to look. Yeah. Someone unpinned message. And the dog's going to drive me insane and ton. I don't know what she's trying for. I don't know what she ate. I don't know if she ate a Lego or what. She may have actually ate one of my daughter's old Legos. One of the older Legos was in here. And I know she was chewing on something earlier. But I think more or less she either wants to play or Carmel, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. I'm just talking about anything tonight, and I'm up here acting a fool with microphones and everything else just because I haven't been up here in a while. So if anyone has anything that they would like to talk about or hang out, you're more than welcome to come up. I will do this because I keep saying that, and I know that it's not there. The link is now in the chat. I will pin it at the top as soon as I find my phone. I have a million things going on right now. Listen, I'm trying to figure out why the dog is like. Oh, I know why now. She wanted her tire. She has a toy tire or whatever it is. So she wanted that. And I guess it was under my chair. I'm not quite sure, but we took the vibrating collar off, the training collar off of her. I took it off of her when we probably should have left it on her. And it is what it is. My daughter threw a fit because the dog had a training collar on her. So now it's back to whining and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Might as well just stay up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Might as well just stay up.
Oh no, it's only 9:31 here.
Yeah, I gotta get up early too.
Whereabouts are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
California.
I hope you got your floaties on in case it sinks, you know.
Yeah, I do too, because you never know. Where am I at? I seen, Patty Fish, thanks for coming in tonight. You are new to the chat. So if you'd like to type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. So how is everybody doing tonight? How's this weekend been?
Excellent.
Good. Yep, mine too. I was actually off this weekend. I'm watching the dog. It's just not doing anything completely crazy. Junior May typed the word drop, and I about dropped her link. So, yep, we're just hanging out talking about pretty much anything. Let me get this off here. So, if you guys
Yeah.
have it, huh?
Oh, I said I'm probably gonna fish the June tournament for the big bass.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get.
Well, that one's a little bit easier than that tournament's a little bit easier than a month-long tournament because it's only 3 days. And with the 3 day tournament, you can hurry up and get your answer and your winner. With a month-long tournament, it's like
Yeah, you gotta go out
you have to
there.
drag out and wait, and you're waiting and waiting. Almost every day and try to catch something. And if not, then you know, you're going to be last in. The Animal Rescue Military Boarding Home is growing fast. I'm not sure what that means.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought we were going to have to get rid of ours, but we didn't. So here we are. Let's see. Johnny says, "Hey, or not Johnny." Crumb says, "Hey, Johnny," and "Hey, everyone. Thank you. Yep, thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm trying to keep the dog busy and do this at the same time, which is kind of nuts because, like I said, I don't know why I don't know if she don't like the lights on the speakers or what. It's just kind of weird. But I don't know. But Jeremy's got to be huh?
Huh? What?
Oh, you said hey. Where's Maddie at? Working?
Oh no, she's home. She's
Oh,
about
she
to
didn't
go
work.
to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know she
she's
worked today.
off. No, she's off.
Okay. So that's cool. That's cool. So, and how are you doing? You doing good? I believe you told me earlier. Yeah. So, oh Lord, here she comes. Maybe. Hold on, give me a minute. Flash me.
Hey, squirrel.
Flash me, Jessica. She ain't flashed me yet. Jessica. What the heck is that? Okay. They did that last time you came up with it. I was like, what the heck is that miss right there? I don't even know what that is. What's up, Jessica? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
That was a sad
Not really
sounding.
feeling good tonight.
Not feeling good. Yeah. I know it sounded kind of like she wasn't feeling good or something was up. Had a big raffle going
I just
on.
started having head pain.
Oh no.
I have those all the time. I mean, not like you, of course. I mean, mine is 13. Thinks she can do what she wants, but that's my head pain. At least for a little bit. Wendy, what's up? Thanks for coming in, Wendy. Appreciate you. Miles, how's it going? Like and share. Appreciate you coming up. Coming in. Epic sounds that epidemic sounds that I'm going to. Okay, let's go, Ryan.
I was up on a live with Rooter Bob and a couple others, Matt, and they said, let's go do a raid on you. So we came over to join your party.
That's cool. Appreciate it, man. So, how was your day? How was your weekend? You have a good weekend? Good day?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
I don't know, George.
No, I actually got a little work to done today. I was working out in the garden and transplanting some plants and juggling fire ants.
Yeah, I don't mess with fire ants.
Well, I didn't mean to. I was dumping some old dirt out of buckets to revitalize it, and reached in and started breaking it up, and all of a sudden I realized I had a handful of fire ants.
Oh boy.
So I just got the water hose and drowned them. I figure I'll finish working with the dirt tomorrow.
You gotta put out the fire.
Somebody told me, which I don't know if it's true or not, because we don't have fire ants here, but somebody told me that water doesn't work with fire ants. I don't know if that's any truth to that or not.
Well, they can hold their breath for quite a while And a lot of times, I don't know if you've seen it there, but we get quite a bit of rain, so we get floods where the whole yard's under a couple inches of water where I'm at down here by the coast. But they will, when the rain starts coming up, they'll start linking all together. They bite each other and lock down and hold it, make a platform. The others pile on, and then they bring the eggs out of the nest up in that and cover it with ant bodies to protect it. They float around until they hit something, and then they all come off like a swarm. And so if you're out there and you come up to that fire ant pile, they're liable to swarm up on you if you touch up against their little floating platform.
Oh wow!
I didn't know that. I learned something new.
I've got pictures of them before where there's like almost a foot across an island of floating ants.
Huh. Yeah, I learned something new today. I know my grandpa, whenever he used to go down to Florida, actually my great grandpa, he'd go down to Florida and he'd have trouble with fire ants and lizards coming in the house. He actually got attacked by a swarm of fire ants one time and somehow ended up having to strip down and trying to jump in the water. I don't really know.
Oh, yeah. They're really funny. You won't know they're there. It's just like somebody blows a whistle and they all start biting at the same time.
Mm.
You know, you don't feel them coming up on you. You know, they'll get up under your pant legs or whatever, and all of a sudden they're up your pant legs up above the knee, and all of a sudden it's just like they say you imagine if you had a bunch of sores and poured alcohol on it. It just really burns. And you'll start stripping. You don't care who's around.
Yeah, I don't think he cared who was around either, and I think he went for the water, but like I said, I don't remember.
Well, exactly. They'll float up, but they're pretty buoyant.
I learned something new about fire ants because we don't have them here where I'm at. We have the only ones we have are those black, we call them piss ants, the great big ants, big black ones, and they bite and they sting and hurt. The most we have here, as far as that kind of stuff goes, will be red wasp, and they bite both, and they really hurt.
They sting. Honeybees will lose their stinger and they'll die, but the wasp can sting multiple times.
Yeah, well, they bite.
That's how they get their prey to feed their babies.
Yep.
They'll catch spiders and other little insects and poison them with their stinger, and then they stuff them in the little hole and lay an egg on top of them, so the baby's got something to munch on until it grows up.
Oh wow!
I didn't know that either. I just thought they killed them and ate them. I know that they sting. Or hurt. That's the one thing that
I tell you what, if you're out there and you got a bunch of raw hamburger, you get ready to work on the grill, you better have it covered because the wasps will be flying all over it and trying to take chunks of it.
Well, that's like the bees. Bees, whenever you're cleaning fish, they'll come swarm at the blood.
Yeah.
They're after the sugar in the blood, and they'll tear you up if you're not careful. And I thought I was going to be able to start cleaning them in the house, or no, not in the house, but in the garage or whatever. I still have to clean them outside. And, every year about this time, I quit cleaning them because the fish. I'll quit cleaning. Yeah. I'll quit cleaning them about this time because the yellow jackets are just so bad that they'll tear me up. I'm allergic to yellow jackets and wasps, so if I get stung, I swell up pretty big, and I'm not trying to do that.
Oh my goodness! Look who's down there in the corner. Passion for art.
Night, Robbie. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, man. Good night. Catch you on the next one.
All right.
You need to stop talking so you can say something?
No. Night. Night, passion
Good night.
for art.
Good night.
Night, new guy. Or night, new friend. Bye.
Good night. Jessica, what are you working on?
I'm working on my diamond art.
Okay. I didn't know if you actually or if you were working on painting tonight, or did you go live yesterday? I don't think you did you?
No, because I had to go somewhere with my family, And so I didn't really have time to go live. Because
But
we
you
had
did
to
do
do
your
some
premiere. Was your premiere yesterday? Your premiere was yesterday, right?
the day before.
Okay, I get my days mixed up. That's why I was asking. I know it's one or the other, but I was there.
Oh, pretty.
I like that. So how long did it
Is
take
It's
you
got
to do that?
diamonds on them.
Is that for the sunflower challenge?
That I don't know. She's going. She's like,
I don't know.
no.
It's got diamonds on it.
I know that's it. So how long does it take you to do one?
Uh,
If
probably
you
a
were to
month or
guess,
so.
did you do one picture? It's a whole lot. So what actually is it? Beads or is it like little diamond things that I don't remember?
Let me see if I can show you because I got it. I don't want to move around so much because let me switch my camera.
Okay.
You can see the floor.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's why I seen a minute ago was a floor, and I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought they were.
Those are it's diamonds.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were. Little.
Is that like a sequin or is it thick like a diamond?
It's. I thought it was a sequence. I'm not sure.
It's
I see
sequins.
shadows on the side of them, so they must be kind of thick.
Yeah, they're very shiny.
About
Sequence.
how
And
thick are they?
they're
About a 1/16 of an inch or so?
they're very thick.
Huh.
Let me see if I can.
Do they have
I'm
a
not
hole
sure
in
if you
them
can see it.
for sewing or whatever?
No, they have one side is shiny and then one side is not shiny.
So you glue them in place?
Yeah, you put them in place. You use this right here, and you put the glue right there on top, right there, and you
Right.
click it. You let me see if I can. Then it's got glue on, so you put glue the diamond, and then you click on where it sticks.
That's neat. I hadn't seen that done before.
Yeah.
I haven't either. That's why.
Habaneros sells them.
Do they really?
Yeah,
I know that they
got a
sell
whole bunch of them.
the black velvet stuff. I like doing black velvet art. I've always liked doing it. I mean,
Yeah.
it almost looks like in the background. It's not black velvet behind me, but I wish it was. I mean, it'd be pretty cool. I know I've seen Texas Down Under come in. What's up? How you doing tonight? Let's see. Wendy is awesome. I have no patience or time.
See,
Yeah, I don't have
it's
patience
already
or
got
time.
the diamonds on them.
And so do you draw the picture and then put it on there, or do you just buy the picture already made?
You buy the picture that's already made, and it will come in the box or small packages, and it will come with the accessories, which is this right here. It will come with these accessories.
So it pretty much comes there from
yeah. So when I'm not painting, I'll do my diamond art.
That's cool.
That's my trimmers.
Poor John, how's it going, man? Thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out.
Let me switch my camera.
Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Did you freeze? Okay, there you go.
Ta-da!
Said, Warrior, my blue paint is gone again. Uh-oh. Hold on. Something ain't right then. It's back. Got another 2 minutes. I think I need to start doing that, Wendy. It's taking much a month over the price again. 10 is much more. Okay.
Have you noticed the price of them going up recently? Are they probably made in Japan? I mean, Thailand. Let me try again. China. Have the prices been going up on the
what?
On the little sequins she's using, the little diamonds?
Yeah. No, not really. The one thing Hobby Lobby took away, it used to be 40% off of each of Diamond Art, but they took that away. So now you have to get them when they're on sale,
Yeah.
and you have to, if they're not on sale, you have to pay the regular price. And that's all I know. But somehow they got rid of 40% off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because they're making got the 40% off, they're making more money that way. If they're selling the whole price when people buy them.
What
So
you
Yeah.
make like birthday presents out of them and Christmas presents, or?
Yeah. And I got like 5 to 6 of these from Hobby Lobby.
That's cool. So, do you sell those too, or do you just keep them for yourself, or give them away, or what do you do with those?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't sell them.
Okay. That's what I was asking, because I know that you do.
I know this one I'm working on is going to be hang up in my bedroom.
Neat.
It's probably going to hang up either. Well, I'm going to have a painting hang up there, which is a good friend of mine that gave it to me. It'll probably be up over this one above my TV, which is over here.
Okay.
Because I got my TV over here. And so I want to hang it up there if my mom will let me.
I want to drop down for a minute. I got to go refill my mug.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, I'll stay up, but I'm going to shut things down here. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Let's see. So, what's your next painting going to be, Jessica? Do you know yet?
It's gonna be a fish portrait, which is very challenging because I've never done a fish portrait before.
Have you started it yet?
No, not yet, because I'm still working on the Keiko from Free Willy, which I've been watching Free Willy all day today.
You know, I haven't seen Free Willy since I was it's been a very long time since I watched Free Willy. I've seen the first one, second one. I think there's a third one. I'm not sure, but
yes, there is a third one.
Okay.
And then there's a fourth one that Manny Goodwin plays in it.
Yeah, it takes time to stick to. The diamond art stuff takes a very long time to do.
I'm almost done with this painting.
Yeah, let me check you out and see what you got going on. That's actually a very good painting of a killer whale or an orchid, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
I like that.
I just gotta add the waves coming off the tail part where the water is dropping from the tail, and that's all I have to do. Then after that will be finished.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I see nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, so I think this painting is gonna be named the Free Willy.
Hey, that makes sense too, as far as the movie goes and the background, all that stuff with Willie jumping out of the water.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense. And yes, Wendy, I do love art. I can actually draw when I want to. Kind of draw like I used to be able to in high school. Probably not, but I can at least draw a stick man. You know, you got a circle, hook, and 2 arms, and the legs, and then there's a stick man. But yeah, which that picture that I showed you last time. I mean, I drew that when I was like 16, and I mean, I probably couldn't do that again if I ever tried. And I actually
when I saw it, I lay in my bed and I saw it from afar.
Yeah, I mean, I can run and go grab it here in a minute because I know exactly where it's at now. And the only thing is I should have never sold it. A lot of my stuff, like you do, I sold, and I wish I never did because that thing was huge, and you can tell by the picture. And then I also have a watercolor of a duck scenery that I painted, and I sold it to a guy, and he's wanting to give it back to me, but I just haven't went to his house and got it yet. So now I just have to wait until I take the time to drive down there and pick it up. Which I don't even know if he's going to give it back to me or not now. But he contacted me on Facebook and said, I still have this painting that you did when you were in high school that I bought from you. Would you like it back? I'm like, well, yeah, I want it back. If you're not going to pay for it, pay for it. No, I mean, you can keep it. But Devil Dog, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Sure. If I missed anybody, then I do apologize. I'm trying to. Hopefully, I didn't. Let's see. I think I got
Hey,
everybody.
John. Hey, everyone.
But yeah, I mean, I like to draw. I mean, I can draw a stick man real fast and all that good stuff. And well, night then. Well, night. Huh? Oh, Devil Dog says hello, passion for art. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. And I'm trying to listen to the dog. The dog's kind of got me distracted because I'm watching it at the same time. And I do this too. Oh, that means pen's not going to work. I was going to show you how fast I can draw a stick man. It's just like, whoop. This is probably pretty much all I can do anymore with the eyes and nose. That's it. That's as good as I can do anymore. Right there. That's it. I can't do any more than that. I mean, I may be able to put a. Let's see. Quickly, just a little cartoon type thing. That don't even look right. I can't do it anymore. Anyway, I can draw a stick man. That's about it. And compared to, okay, good night, Judy.
My mom, she can draw, but not good as me though.
Yeah. God bless you, also, Judy. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you, and you're more than welcome to hang out, and come up on panel, and all that good stuff anytime you would like to do so. Devil Dog, you're more than welcome to come up tonight. Also, let's see. I came in. People start leaving. Oh man, we're coming in and out tonight as we go. I mean, there's no real topic tonight. We were talking about fishing, and we're just going back and forth to whatever tonight. I have to be up early in the morning, which kind of is not what I want to do. But tonight or tomorrow and the next day, I have to be up extremely early.
Oh wow!
And then for the next 4 nights after that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm up extremely early and at work. So that is not what I want to happen, but it is what it is.
Thank goodness I get to sleep in the morning.
I wish I got to sleep in. I mean, usually I sleep till noon. I'm not gonna lie. I get up, I feed the dog, take my medicine, and then I'll lay back down and take a nap till time to go to work. But not tomorrow. I have to go to the doctor after I go to a meeting, go to the doctor, go to work, come home, and do everything all over again. So it's not like I'm going to be busy tomorrow. It's insane. Plus, I'll try to visit as many people as I can through live streams. I'm wanting to go fishing real bad, but I have to work. I'm off on Wednesday, so I'm going to try to go on Wednesday and at least do a video, maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly the live stream. I don't know. But that's insane. I can. So, what out of all the paintings that you've ever done in your life, what is the hardest one that you have ever done besides Free Willy?
The hardest painting I ever done was the rose.
The rose? Okay.
Yes, this was the hardest one I ever done.
Okay. Why?
Usually I do the rose that's usually from the bushes. Mm-hmm. Well, this one, it was very challenging. And one of my artists decided, like, maybe do a rose flower. And so I was like, so I decided, and it came out. My mom, she said it came out awesome.
I like it. I mean, that's another awesome painting that you've done, and you're working on another one. So I like all of the ones that you've done so far. And the ones that I've seen on the Facebook group page that you've done. Go ahead.
Yeah, and there's another paint I did. I mean, it was a business building, I mean, it's called Biggs. And so I did a painting of that building. It's where they sell vehicles, stuff like that. And you'll see it under my Facebook or Instagram. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's a long building. It's it's a black and white building and it had Biggs on it. I mean, that's the hardest. It was the painting was 24 by 28. I mean, I was it was very challenging,
Uh-huh.
but I did a wonderful job on it, and I was literally on the floor every single day.
Yeah, I believe it. You know, I know how it is. I mean, I done a self portrait one time, and like I said, I wish I would have kept most of the stuff I had, but I didn't. I either sold it or lost it or gave it away or something within the time period that in between high school and now, which I wish that I
Yeah,
hadn't, but I did. So live and learn. I could
yeah.
actually
I
go.
don't think I never have a self portrait before.
Uh, I have. We actually had to draw one in art class in high school. We had to look in the mirror, look in the mirror and draw ourselves looking in the mirror.
Uh huh.
It was not fun whatsoever. It was
Mm.
because if you moved a certain way, then you have to draw yourself that way, and then you have to erase it. Either that, or you have to sit there the whole time, and the only thing that can move is your eyes, and that kind
Yeah,
of trains your eyes a little bit.
yeah.
Hmm. Nope, I can't do it all the time. I may try to start drawing again, but probably maybe not anytime soon. I mean, I have the stuff to do it. I have all kinds of stuff, drawing stuff. And my daughter, she likes to draw, and the more I do
Oh
it, the
wow.
more she does it. But once I stop doing it, she stopped doing it. So I guess I need to start doing it again. So maybe she will start doing it. I don't know if I have anything she's drawing over here or not. Probably not. I mean, anything that I can actually show that's not crazy.
Okay.
No, I don't have. I don't have. So, whenever you do your colors? How do you mix your colors? I mean, I know you use a mixing palette, but what's your hardest color?
Um.
What's the hardest color for you to mix? Even though it's
Usually, my hardest color for me to paint and mix is actually purple and brown, and which I kind of learned from one of my good friends. I mean,
uh,
he's the artist, so I'm learning from him, and he's teaching me different techniques. And so, I'm learning how to do primary colors and first and secondary colors. But the hardest color to do was actually purple, orange, and yellow.
so how do I make yellow? How do I make orange? And I'm
Uh,
asking for this thing, red and yellow make orange. Is that right?
yeah, red and yellow makes orange.
I thought so. I mean, I
Because
haven't
I
painted
got
so
a,
long.
this is the color wheel I use.
You have a cheat sheet. I never had one of those. That's a
one
cheat
of
sheet.
my one of my artists recommended me using this. It's easier for me to like learn how to mix my colors in, and they have these in stores.
They sell cheat sheets.
Yeah,
The reason I call it a cheat sheet is because we actually had to experiment with the colors and actually get them. Which I mean, you still do. Hold on, let me bring you up here so I can see what you got. Still kind of blurry. Okay, orange and blue make gray. Orange and yellow make or red and yellow make orange. That's insane. They didn't. I guess they had those still whenever I was in high school, but we didn't get to use them. They said,
yeah.
"Here you go. This is what you got." That's what we did, and it got interesting at times. Great Farmer Freelance, thanks for coming in tonight, man. Appreciate you. Hello, Great Farmer. Trouble, make your laugh out loud.
And here's some new colors that I don't think you never knew.
I never knew. Okay, you're moving it around. Purple, yellow, brown, tan, blue. Red and blue make purple. Okay. Purple and yellow make tan, which I knew that. Orange and what make peach? Is that a flesh color or a peach color? Which flesh and peach are the same color.
Trying to prevent my hand from moving.
Okay. And then orange and black make brown. Huh? How does orange and black make brown? That don't sound right. Is that orange or is that tan?
That's actually brown.
Okay. Brown and black do not make brown. How's that?
I don't know.
Well, your cheat sheet's wrong because orange or brown and black do not make brown. They make a dark brown. Well, that is a dark brown, isn't it? Oh, so I guess it is right. My last comment for Shane. That's cool. They're just chatting away in the thing. But yeah, I mean, it's a dark brown. But yellow, I see yellow, I see tan. See, that's a pocket colored cheat sheet. Now, this I never had a cheat sheet in high school. The teacher always said, figure it out. And it sometimes took us forever to get the right colors. Red and red make red, so that's a primary color.
Yeah.
Let's see, secondary color is yellow. Third is orange. Blue's a secondary. Purple's a third. I don't know if that's tan and white. White's a primary color. Actually, white's not even a color. White's a neutral. Black's not a color either. Black's a neutral. And yellow and black make green. Is that green or gray? Can't really see it.
What, right here?
Yeah, the yellow and black. No, other side. The other side. Nope, that's red. That's orange. All the way over on the other side towards the well. Or yeah, right there. Right there. That's it right there. Yellow and black. Is that
It's green.
Yellow and black make green? I'm gonna have to look that up. I think your cheat sheet's wrong. Have you went by it? Have you checked it?
No.
You might want to. You might want to make it green and black. Because last time I checked, yellow and black make kind of a pukish color, a green bean color. You can make a green bean color with yellow and black. That makes sense. So, it turns and stuff. I see what it does now. It gives you primary and secondary color, and then it shows you what it's supposed to be. Man, that is a cheat sheet like I ain't never seen before in my life. I ain't never seen a cheat sheet like that. Wendy says, "Yeah, I need to start doing live streams soon." Yeah, you do. I don't know what the dog's chewing on. I think the tire. But yep, I definitely need to get me one of those.
Well, they have them in stores.
They possibly do. What has that dog got? Okay, so my dog, if I can get it from her, while I'm sitting here doing absolutely. Oh nope, she just put it on the ground. Anyway, and I need puppies to laugh out loud. Oh nope, I don't need no puppies. That's for sure. Let's see. Yes, you do, Wendy. I'm taking a couple of days off of live streams and do videos and come back and do lives again. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna do a couple live streams before. No, I'm sorry, not live streams. Videos before long. So I use one, or I've seen one later. So yep. I mean, as far as painting goes, that's cool. I would like to do a painting like this right here and just on a big piece of paper. And I don't know where I put it at. I call it paper, but on a big canvas actually. I'd probably actually put it behind me, and then I can just turn the green screen off.
I can do logos too.
Can you? That's cool.
Yeah.
What are you over there eating?
What?
What are you over there eating? Oh no, I'm good. I don't like shrimp.
Oh, shrimp.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh.
You can have all the.
How about an egg roll?
I'll eat an egg roll.
Uh-huh.
I'll eat an egg roll.
Me.
I snagged some leftovers out of the ice box.
That's cool. I mean, I like egg rolls, but shrimp, I ate too much shrimp growing up as a kid. I will not touch shrimp, chicken, or something else. Right now, as far as I can remember, it's shrimp or chicken. I just will not touch it. Your wife and son have seen. Okay. Freelance says, hello, sir. This is Wendy I'm talking to.
Hey. Great Farmer Freelance.
Great Farmer Freelance.
Hello, sir. Hello back at ya.
Freelance. Wendy I'm talking about our Reverend News Live and asked him about getting tonight, but all set up for him. But he must not have seen me. Yeah, I mean, Nightbot's good to have. I like Nightbot. Yeah, what's up? Tired?
I'm had to get it. Yeah, it's getting to that point.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was.
I had to take some. I had to take some medicine for my headache, so I think it's kind of.
Kind of kicking your butt right now.
Yeah, but trying to stay awake. But I gotta get my stuff cleaned up and stuff. So I hope y'all have a great night and blessings.
How about
and we
have a good evening.
And have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, you too. Have fun.
All right, I will. Bye. Later, Gator.
See you later.
Later.
My dog is trying to get the Legos. She took the collar off of it, the training collar off of her. Now she tries to attack and get the Legos every time she gets a chance. And she'll eat them, and then, well, we won't see them for a couple days after that. But anyway, so have you gotten your garden all in and all that good stuff going?
Well, I made a good headway on it today. In fact, I'm going to do I'm trying to remember what Anita calls it. I think it's called a presentation or something.
Uh-huh.
What I hope to do is play the footage that I took of what I was doing out there, and then come up live beside it with other people so we can talk about it.
Oh, that's cool.
I just try something different.
Okay, that's cool. So what all you got growing so far?
Got what?
What all you got growing so far? Anything good?
Sorry. I'm just taking a big bite there. About 5 different tomato plants. I think 2 of them are the little cherry tomatoes, different types. And then I've got a couple of the like beefsteak type tomatoes, the big ones. Last year I got some pretty good cherry tomatoes off, but cool. I was having not last year. In 2021, I was in COVID and I was down and barely got up and doing this year. So it was back in 20 when I last did some gardening. I've got some pictures of them. I might show my previous year gardening. You know those little snacking peppers, like little red and orange, and they're a sweet pepper.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of those, and off of one tree. And I got a bunch of jalapenos.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask
big. I'm sorry?
Oh, go ahead. I was
going to say, I'm not a big fan of jalapenos, except I do like the poppers, where you put the, split it, take out the seeds, and then put in, it's not, I don't know if it's cream cheese or, well, yeah, cream cheese is what our family mostly likes, but some people put cheddar in there. and then wrap it in bacon and put it in the oven.
Yeah, we actually put them on the barbecue grill when we do them like that, and they're actually really good. So I know exactly what you're talking about. And have you grown any? I don't know how many types of peppers you've actually. Have you ever grown any habaneros?
No.
No, they're actually good to grow too. I usually, grow them out here right outside the window. I'd grow dill peppers, habaneros, and jalapenos, and those suckers that shoot up 5, 6 foot tall and have peppers all year long. I mean,
Hmm.
the hardest thing for us to grow here where I'm at, because we can't really till anything up, we have to use a hoe and just kind of loosen the dirt and stuff like that, would be watermelon. Watermelon and pumpkins are the hardest thing for me to grow where I'm at, because I'm not able to keep it, mounded up and stuff like that.
Are you? Is it your house? Or are you renting or what?
I live in federal government housing, which I rent, but
Okay.
they don't let us have a garden or anything like that. So we're pretty much, and that, I mean,
in buckets?
Yeah, we put it in a bucket. But can you grow a watermelon in a bucket?
Yeah, as long as the root's in there.
Huh.
The vine grows out from it.
Right. I wonder if they'd get onto me though, because the vine is actually on, the root's in the ground in a bucket, but the vine's on the ground. I wonder if they would say something. I've never thought about that before.
Just call them up and ask them if you can have a plant that's in a bucket, bedded in the bucket, but it's like an ivy. It'll trail leaves out.
Right. I mean, yeah, because I have my sunflower out there, and I haven't said anything about it yet. And it's tall enough now that I've actually had to stake it to keep it from falling over. So they haven't said anything about the bucket yet. Wendy says she grew pumpkins in a bucket. Wendy, I see the chat, so you just have to give me time to get to it, okay? But yeah, I have never actually grown a watermelon or a pumpkin in the bucket. So I may try that and see if they throw a fit. Dog likes to chew for some reason, the dog likes to chew the corners of the wall. I don't know what the deal is with the paint just on the corners of the wall. And she thought she was getting ready to do it. So I start seed in the winter. Do you watch any videos? Yeah, I've watched a lot of your videos, Wendy. But what I'm getting at is I don't know if they'll allow me to do that, here where I live at. I mean, I know I could probably start it there. But like I said, I don't know if I'll get in trouble, because they do lease violations if we have plants outside and stuff like that. So if you get three lease violations, you get kicked out, which is not cool. That is what it is.
Where's the housing that you're at? Is it like in a subdivision or what? Or is it on the base?
No, it's not on the base. It's in a subdivision. Yeah. But if you were to drive into it, you would think that it's an actual base. Everything has to look the same. No barbecue grills, no toys outside, no decorations, nothing to differentiate or to be able to tell apart which apartment's one from the next, which is insane. And I live right next to the office, so if I were to do it, then I might get in trouble.
Right next to a what?
To the office, to the office. They have an office.
The housing office.
Yeah. It's actually right across the street from where I'm at. So, let's see real quick for sure. But yeah, I'm going to try it. Like I said, they haven't said anything about my sunflower yet, so maybe they won't. So, what is the hardest thing you have ever grown? If you were to pick something that you have ever grown, what was one thing that was the hardest to keep grown? Like mine's watermelon and pumpkin. So, do you have one out of yours that will be difficult, that's given you problems to grow before, or you can grow so much inside? Let me help you. Okay. If you let me help. Yeah, I don't have room to grow anything inside. That's the problem.
I was going to say, I didn't think you're going to have a great big living room or anything.
No. I mean, I have a 3-bedroom apartment, but in the living room is fairly a nice size, but my wife has, all of her stuff in there, couch, recliner, TV, and all that stuff. So I can't say, okay, we're going to move this to put a bucket of tomatoes right here, because I'll get in trouble. So she will throw a fit.
Do you know anybody in the area that might let you use their yard?
Maybe my brother, but he's not going to take care of it. I would have to drive 15 minutes to his house, which 15 minutes every day to water it or something like that. In the long run's worth it, but the way gas is right now,
right?
I can't do it as far as that goes. You don't need buckets. I can't put a shelf on a. I understand what you're saying, Wendy, but I can't put. I can't not put any shelves or anything like that inside of this apartment. And I will actually show you something real quick. I have my work shelf and all this stuff. So let me turn this around. Okay, so I'm going to show you this real fast. If I can get a hold of it, the camera. Now, these actually are single stack shelves right there. Okay?
Right.
And I had one sitting in front of this window, which they're not very tall. Okay? You see they're probably 5 foot tall. Anyway, housing came in. They said you have to move that blind and tore up. But anyway, they said that you have to move the shelf from in front of the window because it's a fire hazard. So, I'm not able to have any shelves or anything like that. A bookcase. Yes, I have a bookcase that has stuff on it. We have to be very careful because they're strict, and will throw a fit. Let's see, we've got lots of seeds are ready to trim. Grapevine, clean up plum trees, clean raspberry patches, apple trees, trim fig bush, trim laugh out loud. Man, that's a long list. So yeah, it is not fun to live in federal government housing. Believe me, they control everything that you do, everything that you have, what you can't have, what you can't have.
I was only in 20 years.
Yeah.
I lived on Fort Gordon, Georgia, West Point, New York, Two Rock Ranch, California, Petaluma, California, and what was the other place? I'll think of it later. But always in government housing and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did hear of one guy got a dispensation to not have any furniture and to hang tumbling type mats on the walls and the floor.
Huh.
His wife was Korean and 5th degree black belt.
Oh, that might be why.
He said, I didn't want holes in the wall where she catch me come in the door, be bad at me, and throw me up against the wall and have to repair the wall.
Yeah.
They let him do it.
Huh. See,
but he had to ask for special permission and give him a good reason,
Yeah. We're not even able to paint or anything. I mean, they have to come in and do it because I would like to have, they come in and do inspections every 6 months, and they're technically able to look in the cabinets, your refrigerator, and everything. And they look to see how much food you've got, what you've got, and all that stuff, which you would think that they wouldn't be able to do.
Well, you want to know if you're taking care of yourself too.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you've got kids. I mean, they come through and they look at everything, which we've always have everything, but they make a big deal if you don't. Let's see. Which I can understand that, at a certain point, but sometimes they get a little bit too personal with it. When your garden goes, I believe. Okay. Now, my next video, I will show you my week. Oh my God, I have housework and feeding and sales, and yep. I'm actually going to have to go in there and get onto this dog real quick. I hear it chewing on the walls. Steve Locke, what's up, man? I'll be right back. I have got to get onto this dog for chewing on these walls. I will get into serious trouble. I need to put the collar back on her chest.
Honest, folks, next time I'll take a shower so I don't run everybody off.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, that's how quick it is. In this room, in my living room, it's just so fast and so short of a distance that you can't even really tell where I'm going. But, yeah, I wish we could. One day we'll own our own house and stuff like that. But I mean, right now we've lived here for 6 years. I mean,
Mm.
and I pay as much here as what I would owning or renting a trailer or something. Is yeah,
I know.
low. Huh?
I know some people. Instead of getting a house, they get like a camper trailer
Mhm.
and live out of that. But you say you already have a 3-bedroom house, so that you're probably with all your kids and everything. That wouldn't be too viable.
No, I'd have to have something just a little bit bigger than that. I mean, I would love to have a camper and just whenever I get mad at my neighbors, I can just pick up and go and move somewhere else. And my wife may not like that too much, but I
Or
love.
when they're at work, connect onto theirs and tow them somewhere.
That's true. That is true. Uh, hope everyone is having a good night. We are Steve. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us tonight. 13 awesome people in the house. Love each and every one of you. Let's see who else we got in here that snuck in on me. Don't think anyone is. Okay, Rocky Mountain Light Prospecting. You have a good night, and we will catch you on
Take care.
Where is Backwoods Zombie and Big Mac? I thought they were coming here. Oh, they're here. I know that Big Mac and Zombie are here. So we're good. They're always here. Just because
Well, I
they're
know
not.
that Texas Down Under is watching in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Just because they're not up on panel does not mean that they're not here. Believe me, I found that out a long time ago. They're here. Let's see. Selling is a good idea. We're way out in the country and not many around. See police. Yeah. We don't have a lot of police here either after all that crap happened. They say defund the police, whatever. I mean, state police came in and took over. City police went out pretty much. So anything that happens now is pretty much you deal with the state police, and city and county is pretty much no more, which is insane.
Where is that at?
In Anna, in Illinois. I'm in southern Illinois. I'm about 45 minutes from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and 30 minutes from Carbondale, Illinois. So I'm way on the very
farming territory.
Yeah.
I've been up there before.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. I mean, I grew up. My dad was a farmer. My whole family on that side, my dad's side, farmed soybeans and corn and stuff like that until the flood of '96 wiped them all out, and it all became a wetland down there. And now there's really nothing down there. So river. I think one of my buddies went down there and do some catfishing a couple weeks ago. He said that the water is almost up and over the road. So nobody's. I'm talking.
Have you seen those great big inflatable? Well, they fill them up with water. It's like a long sausage bag thing, earth dam, or what do you call it? Water dam. And they put it around their house or whatever, and then and fill it up with water, and does a really good job of protecting the house from getting flooded out and everything.
Yeah, they do that. Are you talking about sandbags?
No, I'm talking about. It looks like a huge link sausage, like 6 foot tall. Well, it's 6 foot round, but it flattens out when it's sitting there, and they wrap it all the way around the house, the main important stuff, get the car inside and all like that, and then close it up and fill it up with water, so when the water rises, you're sitting in a little dry island there.
Okay,
it's really neat.
I
imagine it's not expensive, but it saves redoing your house all the time.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I think I've actually seen one of the, and now that you say something, because it was blue, if I remember right, and it was actually wrapped around the house. It was insane. And I had never seen one until then. I've actually seen in the flood of 96 when the levee broke, it sucked an actual barge through the levee off the river. It sucked the barge off the levee or off the river. And once the water went down, the barge is actually stuck out in somebody's yard right now.
Mhm.
And it's insane. I mean, and the people, they have an article on the newspaper that says that they don't even see the barge anymore. It's been sitting there so long that they just overlook it. I drove out there. I actually have a video of it when I was fishing, and I don't know how they can overlook that thing. It's huge. I mean, I had no idea how it even got there until I think it was Johnny looked up the article and found out that it actually got sucked through the levee in the flood, and when the water got down, it got stuck there. And
Yeah.
it's
I've got a picture of down here at Galveston Island back during Ike, Hurricane Ike. There's a something like Steamboat Bill's or something like that, little restaurant. And right out front there's this shrimper sitting dry docked in their parking lot. So they got fresh shrimp.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, but that's just insane the way that things happen that way.
They're thinking that that's kind of how they've got those big blocks for the Egyptians got the big blocks there.
Mm-hmm.
They would cut a channel in from the Nile and barge them all the way, close to the thing. And then later on, they just fill up the canal and, close it back up.
See, I didn't know that either.
Or build it up above the, on the top of the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Put up dikes so they can float the barge in, and then get it off.
That's something else I learned today. Wow. I need to go back to school.
Mm-hmm. I watched a lot of these Natural Geographic and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I used to, and then I got I watched most of them with animals, National Geographics with animals and stuff like that. I really didn't get into anything other than that whenever I was a kid, but I guess I need to go back and learn my history on some stuff and how some architecture is made, because Egyptians didn't do a lot of architecture before anybody else did. Let's see. Let me go back up. Next vlog, thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you for coming in, hanging out. Let's see. G8 vlog, thanks for coming out, hanging out. Appreciate you for stopping by. You guys can always type the word drop. Also, a Nightbot will drop your links for you. I know I don't say it enough or repeat it a million times, but it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, so I just do it that way. Okay, buy no jacket. Hi. Okay. I mean, that's cool. See you later. Hopefully you'll come back soon. Passion for Art says, I'm still here and I'm in bed. Hopefully your head starts feeling better, Jessica, and you'll be back up and at it again. Bias Nets. Let's see, who else we got coming in? Official, hey, how's it going? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us again tonight. Hopefully all is well there where you are at. Let's see. Yeah, I don't just hand out jackets when you first come in. I kind of wait a little bit, like till you've been here for a while, and then after a little bit, I may throw a jacket at you. But pretty much, I have my primary ones that are set up with their jackets already. My moderators and Nightbot. Other than that, I just don't throw jackets away like everybody's freezing. But if they've been here for a little bit and they say their code, I may throw them. Devil Dog, what's up, man? Freezing. But if they've been here for a little bit and they say their code, I may throw them. Devil Dog, what's
Hey, Devil Dog.
What's up, man?
Oh, hold on, let me mute my.
Okay, Ryan.
Hey, Devil.
There we go.
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right, how you doing today, Roy?
I'm doing good. Getting ready to do 13-hour shifts after tomorrow, so I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of getting ready to do that, so it's gonna be interesting for the next.
It's gonna be long days, yeah.
Yeah, which they usually are. This is my long weekend anyway, but they've thrown a couple extra days on me, so that was always getting my back starting to kill me, boy. Rustic, how's it going? Thanks for coming in tonight. I've seen you pop in on me. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. My eyes are I need to get my eyes checked, actually, because I need to get my contacts and get these glasses checked because everything's starting to get a little bit fuzzy. It's like, man, I'll have to do that soon.
How you doing, Gray Farmer?
So you have any plans for this weekend?
It's just starting the week.
I know. I know I'm planning on working.
Actually, I just moved from where this desk was in the front room because of my wife. I would be too loud for her. She didn't want to be on camera or anything else. So I just moved it from the other room into this room. And so I'm still everything. She had to clean this room out today. And like, it looks like we're moving out because everything that was in this room just about out on the porch.
That's how this one is. My wife doesn't want me doing anything in the living room or in the kitchen. So I'm in the spare bedroom. So pretty much this is my spot until she tells me I have to move.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
Did you check and see if it was only your stuff that got set out on the porch?
No, it was. See, this was her craft room before. When we used to do shows like trade days.
Right.
Her this was like her bath bomb room, and it's a spare bedroom too. There's still a queen size bed right here. But so this room was packed with a shelf and all her Epsom salt and whatever else she used to make bath bombs. And then it was all, we used to babysit a couple kids and they'd spend the night with us sometimes. And so they would sleep in this room too. And it had kid stuff in here, toys, everything else. So if I could actually get on the cell phone, I'd show you, but this, it's attached to the laptop plugged in and stuff. But I could show you the friggin' porch is crazy. And then this, she still has, I can probably move the camera around here a little bit. She still has.
I get seasick easy.
Here's some of my stuff, the books, but she that's the shelf she took down, and she stuffed everything in the closet right there. There's like alcohol for her bath bombs and that, and then kids' toy box, and haven't put up my flag yet, but so
is that a Marine Corps child's bed?
Huh?
Was that a Marine Corps child's bed?
No, it's my flag that I had in the other room, but I got to put it on the wall still. But the toy box is behind it.
It almost looked like the end of a bed, sitting like.
Yeah, there's a bed right there.
Right.
See you later, Great Farmer. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Great Farmer, how you doing, man? See you later.
Adios, mi amigo.
Dang, she took your flag down. No, he's having to move his stuff from one room to the other. Rusty said, just woke up getting ready to head out to Kentucky. All right, man. Be safe and have a safe trip. And we will see you on the next one, man. But yeah, we're going to hang out for a little bit. And she the boss eviction? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, apparently you're getting evicted.
Well, that's basically the main thing of it. She evicted me out of the living room because if she wanted to watch TV, and she did not want to be on camera, so she didn't want to walk behind when I was like streaming like this, when I was live streaming or in anybody else's live stream. So here's a nice little room that she can. Basically, this is my dog kennel. She told me earlier she was doing something out there. She goes, "You're not allowed to come out of there."
Yeah, that's how my wife does too. She'll tell me, "Go fishing. I'm going to clean the house." It's raining. Go fishing anyway. I'm going to clean the house. go sitting here on the computer and
Go frog gigging.
yeah, that's true. You know, I've never done that. I've never went frog gigging.
I never went gigging for frogs, but I went gigging for flounder.
Yep, I went gigging for flounder too, but never for frogs.
I went gigging for buffalo and carp, but of course I don't
We
have
used
flounder.
to use an old Coleman lantern for a light to do the gigging.
Yeah, exactly. I got somewhat of a man cave now.
Yeah.
Except my old man cave that I was building, it was a whole lot bigger than this, and I had a pool table in there, a card table, and I was building it, and then a storm freaking ruined it. So now that is the chicken cave. But I'm still building it, working on it. If you look at my videos, I got the start of it, but I'll need to update it and stuff as I go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if either one of you have actually went bow fishing, but if you know, bow fishing is fun too. You know, you take the bow and shoot the buffalo with it. I've done that one time, and I like doing that too. But that is the only time I ever done it, and I was young enough to where I shot one buffalo with the arrow, and that was it. The whole other day I didn't get anything. So it's fun to do that stuff too. I don't know if either one of you two have ever done that, but it's fun. I'll probably never get a chance to do it again.
Did you say you shot a buffalo?
Fish, yeah.
Oh, buffalo fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the.
I didn't know they had. I didn't know they had hunts for buffalo with bow and arrow.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
too likely to have just an injured animal running around.
Yeah, my cousins, whenever the river would come up, and after the river would go down, a lot of buffalo and carp would get stuck in the creeks and ditches, and you could take your bow and arrow, which is actually designed, has a fishing string on it and all that stuff, out there and actually shoot the fish in the ditches. And it's actually pretty fun to do if you can actually hit the fish. I mean, if you've ever seen anyone do it on YouTube, then it's a little bit difficult to do. I'm trying to think the
refraction of the water was what makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it and you stick a stick down in the water at a certain angle, it looks like it goes off at an angle underwater. And it's a refraction. So it's not really where you see it. It's at a different angle.
Yep. And I said, I've only done it one time in my life, and I'll probably never get to do it again. But that one time was a passion for art still in you. Gamer, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you for coming in. You should have a jacket still, I think. No, you do not. Okay. I thought you did. Maybe someone else I'm thinking of. Didn't you go to bed? No, I'm still awake. Randy?
Passion's still out there too, looks like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her head's hurting her, so she probably went and laid down. She has to take medicine sometimes because she gets vertigo real bad. So she has to take some medicine and lay down.
Really, there's no medicine that works for me. Don RSC's in the Navy. Thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, see, this right here, DICLOFENAC. It's like a stronger version of, I guess it's a, what's it called? Like a
anti-inflammatory?
No, this is actually a
anti-nausea.
No, it's an anti-inflammatory, but this is like I think what do you call it? Like the strong freaking meds. It's like
narcotic.
Yeah, this is like a narcotic or whatever that is addictive, but I never take it because it don't work. It says to take one tablet. It's 50 milligram tablet. Says take one tablet. I took one, didn't do nothing for me. Next time I took two, didn't do nothing for me. So I'm like, I don't even take it. I have like arthritis and other issues, bone chips in my knee and arthritis in my ankle and stuff like that. It's from the Marine Corps.
Right.
So, and it's gotten worse and worse over time. And so it's like I pop 3 to 4 add Tylenol or whatever and don't help.
What about
May take,
tramadol?
huh?
Tramadol?
I've taken tramadol, don't help. Well, here's the thing. I have a high pain tolerance, but I also have a high tolerance to medication.
Right.
Uh, I got I got into an accident and I had 3 herniated discs in my neck. And well, when they did the X-ray or whatever, and they seen that, they're like, "How are you even walking?" I said, "I've been living with pain all my life. It don't bother me." And for the most part, now sometimes it gets almost excruciating, but uh, I just kind of live with it. And so I had 3 steroid injections in my neck.
Mm.
Well, the first time I went to do it, they put me. It was a Friday, and they gave me a shot of propofol. I was laying on my stomach, and the doctors were talking about the Rockets game and ordering pizza that night and everything else. I was just sitting there listening and stuff, and then they tried to stick the needle in my neck, and I'm like, "Ow!" And the nurse immediately grabbed my arm, the IV, and injected more. The doctor's like, "Oh, don't be a sissy." And it took like three or four doctors to hold me down, and they bent a needle and they lost another needle, so they canceled the procedure, and then it never put me out or anything. And they canceled the procedure, and then they scheduled it again for Monday. And the doctor said that he gave me like 3 times the normal dose of propofol, and
Hmm.
so that didn't affect me. Well, Monday I went back, and they gave me a different type of medication shot, whatever. They did the steroid injection, but as soon as they got me back to the recovery, I was already awake and everything. I started to stand up to leave, and the nurse was like, "No, you can't get up. You'll get me in trouble." She goes, "You're still supposed to be out for another 45 minutes." I'm like, "I'm done. I'm awake. I'm leaving." She
Mhm.
argued with me a little bit, and she said, "If you can stand up, walk across the room, and touch that picture, you can leave." Stood up, walked across the room, touched picture. I was out of there.
Huh.
So, I mean, it doesn't, the medication, like, I can take any kind of sinus meds, any kind of anything, and it really don't help. But what would like knock my wife out, she'd be sleepy, drowsy, whatever. It don't do nothing to me.
Hmm.
Different people
No.
have different makeups of their chemicals in their body.
Yeah. No. So the medicine that you're taking now, or we're taking, is it time release, or is it you have to have so much in your system throughout the 3 or 4 days for it to actually work, or?
Well, that's the thing. I don't really take it because it don't do no good. I mean, I'll pop 3 or 4. Uh, it's probably another room. 3 or 4 Tylenol arthritis or whatever. Still
Mm-hmm.
don't do no good. So I don't do it like all the time. But like if I'm really, really in pain, I'll pop 3 or 4 of them at one time, and it may take the edge off. I just kind of, but that's it. I mean, and I've asked the doctor for some stronger stuff, but I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah. Rice Trapping. Thanks for coming in tonight, Kyle. We appreciate you coming in, hanging out. I said they're all usually lurking somewhere, so appreciate you, man. But yeah, with me, I can't take ibuprofen or anything like that. I can only take Tylenol because I'm on blood thinner, and I can't take Tylenol. I mean,
Hey,
I can't take ibuprofen.
I don't know if he's still in here. He was in here a minute ago. Donar, are you still here?
Uh, Possibly because he just posted at 10:35, according to that, and it's well, he may not be now though. But yeah, 10. Oh, wait a minute, 10:37.
Because he has a little Navy thing up there, but I was just going to tell him that I went and subscribed to his thing. I watched the video, hit the like button, subscribe the bell, stuff like that.
Mhm.
So he's still here, wants to check me out in 24 to 48 hours. He'd be happy. I'd be happy for him to check me out.
Yeah, see, County says, I've been here all night. Yeah, I know you have been. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. And so is Miles. Miles has been here. Appreciate you, Miles. Bing, Matt, and Zombie have been lurking too. So I
Yeah,
know
I know Big Matt's probably there.
And
Anita.
Texas Down Under.
Mm-hmm. So, I always have a group of people that are always watching my back, even when they think I don't know they're there, but I know they're there. And that's why it's called family. We've always got each other's back because half the time they don't know when I'm there either, unless I say hello. and I do the same thing. So,
I have a question. What banana?
sub.
Oh, sub.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bananas, grapes, cherries, strawberries, pineapples, um, whatever you want to call it.
Fruit
See,
salad.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I see people mentioning that stuff, but I'm like, I had no clue what it was.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what that is. I mean, I haven't looked at all my stuff yet, but who knows? Uh, I woke up 3 times when I had my operation. Is what I almost said. Wendy. Oops. Coyote said. That's what the rat shabby said. I think he's. He said that he's woke up 3 times during his operation, which I remember him telling me that actually last time he was up here. Coyote Pack. Yep. Yep. Yep.
No, wolf pack. What's coyote
Somewhere.
pack?
Um, pretty much Big Matt, Zombie, Texas Down Under, me, and Coyote is what I think he's what he was referring to.
And I
And
float
I'm
all around.
active. And Joe's been here, and then Wendy, she's here all the time. Also, she's here now, but she's active in the chat. So, and that's what she was saying earlier. That Big Matt and Zombie weren't here, but they're here. They're just not active in the chat, which is cool because I know that they're here. If I need them.
Matt rides along and monitors, and
Yeah.
he bounces out the trolls and stuff like that real quick.
Yeah. And
But I've seen him work 3 channels at the same time and doesn't miss a beat.
Oh, I know. I've watched him actually be up on a panel, and he's doing it and doesn't miss one thing. And that's good to have somebody like that can. I
Right.
will probably never be able to be like that, but
Plus, while he's doing that, he's drawing stuff like that right there.
yeah, a new one.
Huh?
You got a new one?
Yeah, he drew that one for me.
Well, whenever I first started this, button, that one, right there.
Yeah.
And I've had that one ever since. So I turned that one into my background. So,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He did that one for me, and he did this one for me.
Yeah, I like both of them. He does a lot of them.
Mine's real unique too.
Yeah. Hey, it works. We know who you are like that, though, with the
Me llama Enrique Francisco Rivas. ¿Cómo está, señor?
all the big words, man.
Who said that?
Joe did. Oh, Henry did. I did.
Joe. Jack of all trades.
Yeah, why are you speaking Spanish?
I'm in South Texas.
I'm in East Texas.
I'm
Well,
Illinois.
actually, down here by the coast of Freeport, Galveston, below Houston.
Yeah, I'm in Dayton. Matt's in Rocheron.
But no, merhaba benim arkadaş. Konuşuyoruz Türkçe, little Turkish. Sawadee kap kunsubaydi, little Thailand. Die Gatesman hier sprechen die Deutsch kind of bisschen, yeah. 20 years in the Army, traveling, trying to pick up a little bit of the language here and there.
Yeah.
Enough
That's
to
cool.
ask where is and how much and where's.
Yeah.
Wo is the toiletten? Where's the bathroom?
I forgot the Japanese that I used to know when I was in Japan.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Let's see. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku.
I thought it was like
I used to be able
I thought it was Ichi ni son shi, but I forgot. That's all I remembered. That's one. That's counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I used to know a little bit, but I forgot. It's been 30-some.
Ikiban taksan.
I only know English. I'm not going to lie.
He may speak Japanese, but he can't spell English. Put that back up there. Right.
I see it.
No, the other one. The other one. There you go.
I see it there. Yeah, I seen it. Or what? I don't speak either. How do you spell it? There's no C in speak, is there?
S-P-E-A-K.
Just like when people when people see my name, it's Hrivnatz. So when they try to pronounce it, I remember as a kid, my mother used to tell them that the H is silent, like the P in swimming.
Okay. That's cool.
Well, Joe, your name Henry? Are you Joe, or what? What do you
First
go
name
by?
Henry.
What do you go by?
Well, on here I go by Joe, but my
Okay.
call name, you might say, is Henry Rivnats.
Okay, Joe, you know Humble, right?
Yeah, drove it many times.
Yeah, the H is silent. It's Humble.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
where I
but did
graduated.
you catch what I said? The H is silent, like
Yeah,
the P in swimming.
yeah, there ain't no peeing swimming.
You're not supposed to.
I hope not.
Yeah,
But honest to goodness,
I
my
caught
mother used
that.
to tell people that,
Mm.
and we'd be walking out, and all of a sudden they caught it, and they.
When he says, I speak Polish in prayers mostly. I had, which Cody has dyslexia's cross pattern, so he has a little
Who?
bit of problems. Cody on the right strapping.
What's dyslexia pattern?
Cody, if you are not busy and would like to come up and explain that to him, you're more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, come on. But I was just making a joke because of
I'm not quite
My
sure
joke,
how
yeah.
to explain it the right way.
the content. I was just making a joke.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you want to come up and explain it, you're more than welcome to. Um, I have no problem with anybody coming up and hanging out. The only thing I ask, I'm able to see your face in the backstage area with some little boxes down there that
Improve the looks of the channel anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With all these guys, and it really improve the looks of this channel.
Yeah, it does. I mean, and I thank both of you for your service. Of course, you guys have done an awesome job. And my wife served in the Navy for a good little bit. I wasn't able to join the Air Force because of my seizures and stuff like that. That was what my goal was when I almost had dropped out of high school. When I finished high school, was to go into the Air Force, after the Air Force, college, and all that stuff. But because of my seizures, I wasn't able to do so. But my wife was stationed over in Hawaii for a little bit, and then I think she's over in Dubai for a little bit. And then I would have to ask her anything else as far as that goes because she doesn't talk about it a whole lot. All I know is that she was on the aircraft carriers fueling jets. So that's all I know. Worked as an electrician.
Aviation specialist, yeah.
And that's pretty much all she says.
I was in the Army from 20 years, from 1967 to 1987. And my daughter, Christina, who doesn't get on YouTube, she joined the Navy, but I forgave her. Mm-hmm. And she was on, I think, the Nimitz. Okay. She was reserve, though, so they got called over there for that Baghdad thing, so they had to drop her off, and they flew her home from near the south tip of America. They were going around the Cape, and she had to fly back because she was only a National Guard, and they were going to make a run back to the Baghdad type area.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Warrior.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
No, I'm finished.
I would still need more clarification from Coyote because I understand the I see backwards part, but I don't get the and left eye, right hand, left leg. I don't get that.
I don't either. That's why I want him to come up and explain.
I think that's why they call it cross pattern, is because it doesn't all affect one side. It jumps from the left eye with the right hand and the left leg. So it's not left, left, left. It's left, right, left. It's kind of a zigzag, I think.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I don't know. I understand the IC backwards or, mixing up letters. I know that's dyslexic or whatever, but I just don't get the other part.
I'm going to look it up. I mean, because if he doesn't come up here, then I can look it up real quick. And I should know in the field that I work in what it is, but as much as I have to know, there's some things that I have no clue what it is. There he is. Oh. What's up, man?
I'm left-eyed, right-handed, left leg. Those are usually you're all right-sided. If you're right-handed, you're right-eyed, right-legged. But when I first started shooting, I would shoot left-eyed.
Okay.
But I would hold my gun right-handed.
Yeah, I'm left eye dominant, but I'm right-handed.
Well,
Because when I shoot, I actually am better. My left eye is my dominant eye for far away, but
and you're right-handed.
I'm right-handed. Yeah,
Now, when you if somebody rolls, if you're playing kickball, which leg do you use to kick?
right.
Your right leg?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
all right-handed.
Then,
It's just I'm left eye
then
dominant.
you're semi-cross pattern. Means
Okay.
one something is dominant and the other two are dominant. Where I'm left-eyed, right-handed, and when I kick, my left leg is my prominent leg to kick with.
Yeah, and
So
just
if I start swinging with my left leg at your head, you better run.
just so y'all know, like if you make a little hole and
Yep.
look at something and focus through that little hole, and then you'll be able to see it. Now, if you close your right eye and you can't see it, and then if you close your left eye and you can't see it, and then you close your right eye and you can see it, that's your dominant eye.
Yep.
Whichever eye is actually focusing on that, whatever. Look, try it, Joe. Try it.
Yeah,
Go like this and focus on something. Go like this. Make a little. that's called a target, Joe.
that's called third eye.
Thank you.
I was getting my third eye up there.
Oh, Lord.
Just make a little.
I know what you're talking about. I did
leg.
that. I was in the military. I had to figure out which was my dominant eye for shooting.
Yeah. But see, I'm right-handed, but I'm left-eye dominant.
Well,
That's how I am.
When my dad took me shooting, I would be right on target, but I would be off to one side a little bit. And he could never figure out why it was, but then he told me to do that. And he was like, "You've been shooting a right-handed gun, right-handed, but left-eyed. You're going to switch or you won't be shooting my guns anymore." And so now I'm ambidextrous.
Yeah.
I can shoot left-handed or right-handed. It doesn't matter which way. And I'm still hitting targets pretty good.
So that's me. I can shoot my 12 gauge. I'll shoot it with this hand because if not, when I'm shooting, the shells are going to fly into my face. So I have to shoot with this hand so the shells fly here. When I'm shooting with my 22 long rifle, I'll use my left hand because I don't have anything to worry about because it's a bolt action. And I'll pop it out and it's going to go wherever. So I can shoot with both hands with both eyes too. So
yeah, I'm ambidextrous also. I can mess up with either eye.
Well, actually, I can switch hit. Well, when I was a kid, I could bat right-handed or left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
So
well, what's bad is when I got bit by the cat and almost lost my right hand, it swelled up real bad and I couldn't write with it for a long time. And the teacher kept trying to give me stuff to do at school and I'd write with my left-handed. And the first paper I wrote, she got it and she's like, "Ronald, you got to come here. What the hell are you writing?" And I looked at it and I read it perfectly. And she looked at it and she's like, "Oh, wait a minute. I realize what's going on." And she took a mirror and put it up to it. And I was writing upside down and backwards. She had to use a mirror to read it. Because when I write with my left hand, I write upside down and backwards.
Huh. See, I can only write with my right hand. I can't use my left hand to write at all. But I can write only with my. I can shoot with both, but only write with my right. If that makes any sense at all.
I tell you what, something that's really fun to do, and I've seen it in the movies, and I was like, "And one day I'm going to do that." I met a guy that had the same pistol as me, and I'm like, "Dude, can I see your pistol?" And he's like, "Yeah, but you have the same one." And we're out in the woods. And I'm like, I know. Just give me your pistol. So he gives me his pistol, and I pull his mag out and hand it back to him. Put one of my mags in there, rack around, put both my or his pistol on the other side of me, and I'm like, all right, somebody say go, and they're like, go, and I'm dude. I'm shooting double handed and shooting the same gun, same caliber, and man, I was about hitting target every time. I missed half of them too, but I was still hitting pretty close. And they were like, "Have you done that before?" I like, no, but I've seen it in the movies, and I always wanted to do it.
You always wanted to do it, yeah. I remember the first time I shot a. Go ahead.
In some of those movies, you get there where they're shooting. One guy's down the corner of this bar, and the other down the corner of that bar, and they pull out and shoot them at the same time.
Or you see them cross shooting like this or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know how hard it is to hit a target like that, man.
Right. Yeah.
Practice. Skill, luck, miracle.
I've got a spot that
skill.
I've got 3 spots that I practice driving my truck down the road, and I've got targets lined up on the side of the road, and then have a place where I can slide the truck sideways and jump out with the pistol and dump a mag. And I was riding with a friend of mine, and I said, "Oh, you got to hang on a minute. We're going to have a little fun." And he's like, "Okay." And so I kind of stopped the truck and rearranged some things, and I just gun it. And he's like, "Should I worry about something?" I'm like, "No." And I'm like, "All right, grab the wheel and keep us on the road." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Hold the wheel." And I pull up the AR pistol right there. And he's like, "What the hell?" And I grab the wheel from him and I slide the truck sideways. I come out of the driver's seat, do. And he goes, "You've been practicing that. You hit too close to the targets." He goes, "How long you been?" 6 years. I've been hunting here. I've had that lined up, and every time I come through here, I do that. He just died laughing.
I remember the first time I shot a 9mm. I didn't know it had a kick the way it did, and I was like, "Wow." The 9mm I had, yep, it had a kick.
9mm ain't got much of a kick.
It did then, because I didn't know.
Shoot a 44 mag with hot rounds.
I'm good. I mean,
Or
ARs.
or what my dad did to me at 13, handed me his 357 with a 10-inch barrel.
Yeah.
And I shot a whole cylinder of those, and he hands me a speed loader and goes, "Here, try these." And goes, "Heh." And I kind of looked at him funny and was like, "What?" He goes, "Nothing. I just loaded those." And I should have thought about that right then and there. I loaded these. Nope, I stuck it in there, twisted that, tossed him the speed loader, popped it closed. Boom!
Yep.
That gun went flying about 10 feet behind me, and one of his friends happened to be standing right behind me and caught the gun. And they were ready for me to lose it because 13 years old and I'm shooting a 357, man, that thing just, it was gone.
Well, I wasn't expecting
I used to
do this, when I shot it.
Yeah.
To kick it up like that, I was like, why is it? Because, I had a pretty good grip on it, and then found it, brings my wrist up. And I wasn't expecting it because I never shot 9mm before. But at that point, I was like, wow, it's either you learn how to do it or you don't by doing it. That's for sure.
Hang on.
You got your baby, huh?
I can't see you. Okay. Say hi. Hi, there's highs. Hi. Calm down. There you go. Short highs. No, stop. Calm down. He knows he's going to get a treat after this, so he gets all excited. Yes. Okay.
There's the green hearts from Zombie Prepper. I told y'all he was on Lakin somewhere.
These duck treats are really good, but they will break your teeth.
You tried them?
Yes.
Yeah.
It broke
I
me
think
too
that's for him.
See, I broke that tooth right there on one.
on my live stream.
Big Mac goes, "Why don't you try one of them dog treats? I dare you."
So the
Oh,
moral to the story is never take a dare from Big Matt, huh?
I
No.
broke my tooth.
Actually, never
right
take
in
a dare
half.
from anybody.
They dared me to eat spicy pickles. I lost 15 pounds that night.
And I was
Would your dog
keeping
run
him
away?
up on. I was keeping him up on Pownell for a long time, and you could see him over there going, "Coyote, I gotta go."
Yeah, I did. I had to, as soon as, if he wouldn't have said bye when he did, I was going to have to say bye for him because I had already ate 2 spicy pickles, a spicy pepper, and drank a pretty good swallow of the juice.
Probably a quarter
And it
of the
was time to
jar.
come out. Yeah.
You probably drank a quarter of that jar down, and you're like, "Yeah, it's no big problem."
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes later, you were like, "Yeah, dude, I gotta go."
Mhm. Marie, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate
Good night,
you.
Jessica.
Good night. We will catch you on the next one. Let's see.
But I've gotten 3 otters and 1 beaver in 3 nights.
I know. I've seen that. That's pretty cool.
My customer called me today and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be going past there. Do you want me to check the traps?" I'm like, "Sure. I don't have to drive an hour down there to check them." And he calls me a little bit later, nothing in it. And he's like, "But we're getting a lot of flooding." I'm like, "Don't touch anything. I'm catching animals. Don't do nothing. Just go away." He's like, "Okay, you're the professional. You know what you're doing."
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Because last year he called me and I went down there, and when I was sitting there waiting on him, a muskrat pops its head up out of the water, and I pop with the 22 pistol with the silencer on it, and the guy gets there, and I said, "Oh, by the way, I just shot that muskrat." He's like, "I ain't even hired you yet, and you're already starting to get animals?" I'm like, "Well, that's just the way I am."
Yeah, that's true.
And
Fun.
he tells me the guy before me caught 1 beaver, 1 muskrat, and 1 otter, and it took him 2 months to catch that. And I
That's
went,
insane.
"Okay, no problem." And so I brought my traps in the next day, and in the first week, I caught 4 beavers and 2 otters, and then I shot a muskrat.
That's cool.
And so I had already caught more than the first guy did. And then this year, I'm just blowing it away again. And he's like, "Yeah, you know what you're doing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You are now the trapper of this property."
Yeah.
But my other customer called me, and he had to put his cat down today because something attacked the cat and destroyed the back legs and back hip area, and cat couldn't hardly move, and it was starting to get infested. And so
That's insane. Do you know what it was?
well, the wife and the daughter and the son are screaming that it was my traps, and I'm like, both of your cats got in there, it held the cat, and the cat couldn't get away, and it did not hurt your cat. So
Right.
if my trap caught your cat would be in my trap, and your cat wouldn't be hurt. It would be the same as before. But I was gone turkey hunting when all this happened, so all my traps were not even set.
Mm-hmm.
So it couldn't have been my traps.
Huh.
And I said, the he said the cat disappeared at night. I said, well, most likely it was an owl or some type of predatory bird, an eagle, hawk. We have a bunch of bald eagles around here. It could have easily been that the cat got away because, I mean, a cat can get away from a bird like that
Fairly,
most
yeah.
of the times, not all the times, but if the cat isn't grabbed correctly, and he's like, if the bird grabbed the back of the cat could spin around on the bird and the bird would drop it.
Mm-hmm.
And if the cat's hurt that bad, it would take 4 days for the cat to get back. And see you later, Harold.
No, he's coming in. Kicking it with Harold and friends. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you for coming in, stopping in tonight, and hanging out. If you would like to, you can type the word drop, and Nightbot will drop your link for you, and everyone can check your channel out. And anyone else that would like to type the word drop, Nightbot is working tonight, so you guys can type the word drop, and Nightbot will drop your links for you. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming and hanging out. It's always fun to come in here and hang out after a long day at work. That is for sure. They got a lot of long days coming. So, and just type the word drop. So if you guys don't have Kicking It with Harold, go check him out. Nightbot should be dropping his link here in a few minutes. Nightbot's working kind of slow. I'm kind of still sitting here waiting on it to actually drop it.
You're not paying it enough.
Huh?
You're not paying Nightbot enough.
Yeah, I know. He still hasn't dropped his link for some reason. It dropped. It might do it in a minute. Okay. So, just in case Nightbot does not do it, I will just speed up the process a little bit.
Nightbot dropped Devil Dogs.
Johnny got it.
I knew he was going to get it for you.
Yeah. And then, so everybody's links is now dropped that I know of. Wendy's is Kicking It with Harold. If you don't have him, go check him out. If you don't have Southern Sun on the Grown, check her out. She is on the road to 800. Let's see who else we got in there. Devil Dog, go check him out. How many do you have right now, Devil Dog?
109, 10, something like that.
He is on the road to 150, 300. Go check him out. Awesome dude. He's right there on the panel. Awesome to hang out with. Fun guy to talk to. Everybody up here and that has always been on my panel has been just amazing people to hang out with. I've learned a lot.
The ball guys are the best.
Huh? I've learned a lot from all of you.
He said the ball guys are the best, so I guess that leaves me out.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
The ball
You're getting there, it looks like.
Wait a minute.
No, I
bald
actually,
too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It leaves me out because I actually shave my head. Since the Marine Corps, honestly, I hate long hair. So when it gets a little bit long, I'll just go shave it.
Yeah, I get pimples on the back of my neck when the hair gets long.
Devil Dog, you need one of these.
Nope.
Alien. It's an alien.
Big Mac and I both have one. I actually was using it a little bit ago.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because my brother's 3 years younger than me. Now, my dad and my grandpa on my dad's side, they always had a full head of hair. On my mom's side, my grandpa, he was bald. He had like this, around the sides and the back. Okay, that's where his hair was, but he was all bald up here. Well, my brother used to be real self-conscious because my brother's 3 years younger than me, and he's bald. He's like my grandpa on my mom's side. Where me, I can grow my hair out. I've always had a high forehead, but I haven't lost any.
Yeah,
I used to have almost a unibrow. My hair was down to here, and I wore one of those, what they call a Hollywood flat top, where it was flat here, but it was swept back long hair on the sides.
Yep.
I was cool.
See, my hair's always been like this.
I've always
Pretty
kept my
much.
hair real short. When I went to boot camp, the hair cutter dude got mad because my head was already shaved.
John Nee would like you to post something or drop your link or type drop so that your link will show up in
All
the
right.
chat.
I think I've got Johnny already, so I'll type drop again. Let's see.
Yeah, that way.
Got to go over here.
Yeah, it's been, but oh man, yeah, he couldn't find your channel, I guess. Thank you, Wendy. Everyone here is something. So while he's doing that,
Wendy,
Huh?
when are we going to do the freaking crickets?
when they turn to powder,
Mine is powder. I'm ready
Mine
to snort it.
you said it and I didn't. I thought about saying it, but I said no, I better not. I have one little bitty leg. I actually opened it last night because I thought it was just a brown package, and then you said something about being in a Ziploc bag, so I opened it, and it has one little bitty leg.
I got a little bit of a wing.
Do you?
Yeah.
But my bag says no legs on it, but it has one little bitty leg, so hopefully it don't get stuck in.
Mine,
It's really,
mine says
you can't
sour
tell.
cream.
Mine says bacon and cheese, so hopefully it's.
I wanted the bacon and cheese, damn it.
Well, I may not ever get to see what it tastes like if we don't get this thing up and going and moving, you know. Hopefully we will here before long. I know she's heard her back again, plus she doesn't have StreamYard back up and running yet, but hopefully once she gets all that going, we're going to get this thing done. So, hopefully.
So
If not, my cricket's going to sit there.
And if anybody wants to help with watch hours, I really could use watch hours.
Who's that?
I'll
Coyote?
run you tonight.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's this, Coyote? Give me a second.
See, and you said that just at the right time. You see how fast Devil Dog jumped on it? He's good at running watch hours if anybody needs any ran. He's been running mine. And I'll run you tonight too.
I need to start doing more lives.
I'll wait on him and I don't see none.
But
Yeah, I'm
I
going to show
just-
you here in a second.
But yeah, I always look for him. I look for all of y'all's lives before I even think about going live. And I look for yours in the woods because I like thinking of Blair Witch when you're out there running through the woods. I'm always waiting on some kind of weird symbols to fall out through the trees on the strings or a tent or something to pop up, and you start freaking out. And it's like, okay,
I
we're on
forgot
to
who
something.
it
We're on a
was.
new movie.
I forgot who it was. I know Brutal Bob was saying there's eyes behind you, but somebody
Mhm.
was saying there was a ghost or something behind
I
the
don't remember who
trees.
that was, but I was in that live, and I don't remember who it was.
I was laughing.
I heard the noise, and all I said was run. And then you used the coyote call, and then I said, now I can't hear anything. So, because I had
Well, I'm learning to
these on,
I'm learning to warn people when I'm going to make my animal noises.
which they're starting to get worn out, actually, right there. That's how much I've used them. Actually, let me turn the green screen off so you can actually see them.
I've been nice lately and said, all right, everybody that's wearing headphones, get ready. I'm going to make some noises.
I don't know what button I pushed. I have no idea. No, I'm here. Oh, wrong button.
You just
Let's
killed your green screen. That was
Yep,
it.
I wanted to. See, I've wore these so much that they're starting to wear out. I've had them for a good while, and they're a good pair. And that's what I had on the night that you used the call.
I got these little earbud thingies.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
I got to get me some. I got to get some that'll work with StreamYard because
Those don't.
I would love to be able to have them in when I'm walking around,
Mm-hmm.
especially when Big Matt or anybody's on panel with me. So
Yep.
it's not making a lot of noise for the animals.
Well, see, you have to do something through StreamYard because, and I'm going to, if I get time, I will contact StreamYard technical support again tomorrow and ask them because they told me how to do it, but we all know how I do not remember half the crap they're telling me. So,
Crap, look at this, man. I didn't even have him subscribe to.
Jeez,
Look at
I
that.
so love.
who's that?
Probably because he's not subscribed to me.
Billy.
Okay.
I'm subscribed to you.
No, he didn't have you. I don't think.
Where's your playlist at? You got one?
Yeah, I've got lots of
It's very top.
playlists.
Well, see, on this TV, I can't type or anything. Let's see, feature channels. Nope. Okay, 252. See, does it show playlists on the TV? Or
It's
do I need to open it? There's 2 hours and 25 minutes.
I've never done
4 hours.
TV way.
I haven't either.
That's his videos right there. So if it's on autoplay or whatever, then once one ends, the other one should start.
Okay, let's see if
But sometimes it'll switch to.
No, I think on the TV, I think it'll go. Hold on, let me mute it. Okay. On the TV, I think it'll go to if you search a channel like that and then play it, I think it'll go through. So we'll see here in a minute.
Okay.
That's the very first one. We'll see if it flips to the next one after that.
I tried to do that one time and it sent me to another channel and then another channel. I was like, wait a minute, I was trying to watch one channel, not all these other channels.
Well, the TV was already here in this room, and it's a it's a Roku TV where I can go to YouTube. And so I've never tried it. Usually when I go to sleep, I have 5-6 tabs running different people's playlists.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it works on the TV.
Okay, and then as you can see right here, I'm going to start the 2, like right now. I just can't have
quick little short
sound.
Finish my live stream. I was
okay.
Oh, that's one of my lines.
That's you.
Yeah.
So I'm running you 2.
Cool.
Right now.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I can go ahead and get anybody else started because hold on, give me 1 sec. It'll take me a while. So those 2.
Y'all need to focus on life, not YouTube during the day. I'm good with what I'm doing. Thanks, though. I mean, I focus on everything all at the same time. I appreciate it, though.
Who needs hours?
Joe, do you need hours, Joe?
First off, I got to get some more of those. What do you call them? Bananas or whatever it is.
Okay, so
I think I'm only up to like 61, 62.
I wish I would have known that before. I can help a little bit. I know some. Okay.
But
I can help with that.
And I haven't put anything new up for a while. A lot of people have already seen what I have up. I'm starting to work on another one right now. Since I got my shots in my back this May 5th, I can get up and move around a little more.
And I don't know if Shorty's in here or not right now, but she was earlier, and she's helping me with some people, and then she's helping Ryan with his and helping me with mine. And
Shorty's awesome, man. She's so sweet and everything. Okay, hey, stop. Is that the next video? You see?
Did you start? Did you start with the shorts?
I started the first one, and then I think
it looks like it's the next one.
Screen just went black, and then this one come on.
Yeah, that's one of my videos.
Yeah, because I'm playing you now.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, that's the elk or deer. Oh, the deer. It's the deer laying on the side of the hill.
Yeah, I believe that's a short, right?
Yeah.
That's the second video though. That's on your thing.
I think so. Looks
okay,
like
well, then it should play. It should play each one of them. Then should be good on.
Yeah, because mine, I'm running the shorts right now, and I'm on the one that says things that you find in the woods. So after that, because I'm on his playlist, so I'll run all the shorts, and then after I run his shorts, should start running his videos, so or his live streams or whatever he's got next. I'm not sure what he has next.
I have a playlist that's all videos, and then I have a video or a playlist that are trail cameras and then all the shorts are on a playlist, and the live streams are on a playlist. I split them all up, but I have one with everything on it.
Hey,
Yes,
who's Wendy talking to, Warrior?
I don't know, but yes, I do know that monetization is not going to pay my bills. That's why I have a job that pays me $1,400 every 2 weeks, just to let everybody know that.
Who's
something
Wendy
we wanna talk
talking about? Y'all need to focus on life, not YouTube during the day.
So, I mean, I'm not worried about you making a living off YouTube. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to pay for fishing stuff and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, sometimes, but I'm doing this to have fun, to meet people, and to help everybody that I can. As far as the money part, that's no big deal.
Going with that. Who needs hours?
Joe will need hours and oranges.
Oranges. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Or you can go back to that old joke.
You can say
banana,
that
banana,
word.
banana.
No.
You can say that word. It's not.
I know.
They're not going to do anything about it. I
know
laugh.
that.
All these people say, "Oh, you can't say certain words, or you can't do this." Hey,
what is
Joe's? Show me in the rules where it says you can't do that.
What's Joe's?
Nobody's been able to show it to me.
If you're looking for me, it's capital HFH.
Hold on, I'm not ready. Hold on. Okay, what is it? Capital H.
Okay, it's my initials of my name. HFH.
Okay.
Space.
Yeah.
JOAT. Jack of all trades.
Okay, what's your picture of?
Well, it's like a blue screen with a sunburst. It's got
I have what's
I think
your
upper left-hand corner.
Okay, I am subscribed to you. It's
URER or just now?
No, I've been subscribed to you.
Oh, I thought so.
It's a black and white. It's a black and white photo, right? Because I've commented on your thing before when you was doing that weed eater string thing.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Playlist.
Yeah, I think I've got all of y'all.
Oh, you ain't got no playlist. Hey, Robbie, just how do I make sure I have the continuous thing where it keeps going through the thing?
I'm still learning a lot of that. As I said, I've been down for a while.
Yeah, right.
A couple weeks ago, I got the stomach virus. I ended up losing 20 pounds. Been trying to. I was waiting for that shot in my back from my fusion L4 and L5 in my back. So I got that on the 5th. That was my birthday present.
That's cool. Just push play and it should go on to the next one as long as you've got it set on autoplay through your phone.
Yeah. Oh, through my phone?
Or computer or whatever you're going to play it on.
Yeah. How do I make sure? How do I go to settings?
I don't know. I have no clue to tell you the truth.
No.
I've got 2 lives. They're kind of old, but it's when I first started. It was like on Veterans Day.
Yeah, I see that one, an hour and 51 minutes. But see, I need a playlist where it plays all of yours, so it gets all of the time.
Well, just play that one, and then later on, which play one tonight, and then if you want, play one tomorrow. If you want to do it like that.
I'll try to see if I can get Anita to help me set up a playlist. I'm not sure how to do it.
Oh, that's easy. All you do is you go to your video, and there's 3 dots on the right-hand side. You go over there, you click on those dots. It'll say add to playlist or make new playlist, and you type in the name of the playlist, and then and then you X out of there, and then you go to the next video and do the same thing. And if you name it a playlist, have a certain name, then you just click that it'll be a little square box. You click it, and then exit out of there and do it to the next one. You just put all your videos into one playlist if you want. Or if you have a million, videos, then you can make separate playlists. But
I think I only have a total of 8.
yeah,
Counting
so
the live.
you would just want one playlist for like somebody like me that's going to just play when I go to sleep. It would hit everyone. It would hit every one of them.
So,
Make sense?
Yep. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Anybody else need? I got his going. Anybody
good night,
else?
Sean. Sleep. All right, King and Taylor and friends, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in and stopping by. Hanging out with us. You are more than welcome to come in anytime you like to. And you have a good night and God bless. I don't know if there's anyone else.
Anybody that's watching, anybody need watch time? Ours.
I'm looking at nobody's.
Okay. Well, I do know somebody, so I'm gonna not in here, but let me start this other one.
You're fine. I'm running, like I said, I'm running calories now. That's pretty much the only one I'm going to run tonight, I think. What's up? I had to mess with you.
My dog was being a pain in the butt. I had to let him go potty.
Well, as speaking of that, we are going to get to keep our dog because I'm going to. Here's the deal. My daughter had to go to the doctor. We're supposed to go to the doctor so that we can get the dog categorized as a support dog. Didn't go. We had everything set up with the doctor, all that stuff. She decided she wasn't going to go. So I called the landlord, and now they're going to let me go ahead and pay the deposit on the dog and then keep the dog. So
cool.
I don't have to worry about the dog going off to somewhere else. So.
Well, if you were closer, I would definitely take the dog if you could.
Yeah, they're going to let me.
So
I had paid. I mean, they told me $250, but my wife called them, and it's only going to cost us $100. So
that's not bad.
We're good. No, it's not actually, because the regular pet deposit
is just a deposit in case it's more cleanup.
Yeah.
So do you get it back when you leave?
No. They call it a deposit, but really, you don't have to get it back. They always find something that causes you not to get the deposit back. So
the apartments here, it's like $500 for a pet deposit.
I believe it. But mine is.
I am in a idiot state.
I am too. But, wait a minute. What colors is yours? Red or blue? You blue? That's what I thought. Mine's red.
With a bunch of tree huggers.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm not getting into all that mess.
I was talking to one of the employees at Walmart today that knows about my YouTube channel, and I said, "Hey, I just got a bunch of otters and a beaver working on the video." He's like, "Yeah, that's great. I'll be watching that." This lady walked by just as I was saying that. Why would you hurt an otter or a beaver? That is so sad.
No problem, Wendy.
They were flooding out the people's property, and they couldn't get to it. Well, you should relocate it. You can't do that here. These people are so irritating sometimes.
Hold on. Wendy, who does not push you? Wendy, who doesn't push you?
Hey, how is Wendy doing on hers? Because I know I ran hers one night, but does she still need it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and run again if you like. So, Cody, you got any plans for this weekend?
Not for the moment.
I just gotta work this weekend.
Other than I need to fill out some paperwork and send it to Fish and Wildlife about the foothold trapping that I just finished up and request for another month. But now I'm doing the trapping that's about an hour away. So I'm running around pretty busy all day now. I got the 3 places real close. I've kind of called a break on Wolf's place right now. Let the critters kind of go back to what they were doing. But I'm working pretty hard on that ording job right now. But I want to get my seats and my
yeah, I watched it.
whatever thing on my boat so I can go fishing soon. Because I want to get out and make some fishing videos.
That's cool. Yeah, Wendy, I watched your playlist, and actually, the first time I met Devil Dog, I asked him to run your playlist.
Yep, I ran it before. Yep.
So that's how he when he said it ran before that. I asked him to do it.
Yep, so. Sure enough. That's how I knew Southern Sonogrown needed ours, is because you told me to run hers, Robbie.
Yep.
I didn't. I got it going now. I got the one with the puppies going now. Were those your puppies, Wendy?
And then Coyote, you're still running on mine. So
before I ran the longest one, I don't know if I cut it off like when I woke up and got back on, or if it finished. But I know I haven't ran the puppy one, the dog with the puppy. So that's the one I'm running now.
Yeah, she's got Cheweenies. And they had a bunch of puppies just recently, and she sells them.
Yeah, I breed Boston Terriers. I've been breeding Boston Terriers for 8 years now.
I've just got the little boxer. I mean, that's all we've gotten in 2 cats, which we do have to get rid of the cats if we're going to keep the dog, which we don't need the cats anyway. Oh, my watch ain't.
You got to wait. You got to get rid of both the cats, Warrior?
Yes.
What's your wife going to say about her cat?
I thought she paid $150, and I said, nope. I said it's either the dog or the cat.
Did you like that little video clip that I sent you?
Yes.
With the Family Feud? Which of the 7 dwarfs would best describe your wife? And the Marine's over there going, I'm not answering it. And the other guy's like, I'm not answering that either.
Just give me name, rank, and serial number, right?
Yeah.
Wendy has not supported me for 7 months. I've only been here a month.
But I like the squirrel sitting on that fan outside. He's got his butt on the fan and his tail's up in the air like that. And the squirrel's just like. I sent that one to you too, right?
Wait a minute. Which one? Sorry.
The squirrel sitting on the fan?
No, I didn't get that one.
Oh, I didn't send that one to you?
No.
Oh, that was funny.
Is the squirrel pelt on your wall right now?
Hang on a minute.
Coyote?
No. This was on Facebook.
On an ace, his tail.
No, you didn't send me that one. That's funny.
I saw that and I just died laughing. I was like, oh my God.
Coyote, that looks like a Texas squirrel right there.
Yeah, I had never even seen that.
And Joe didn't even see it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
You have to show him again. Howdy.
Hey, I'm pulling it up.
Hey, Joe, this is a Texas squirrel.
Sorry?
This is a Texas squirrel. Watch. Cody's
He's gonna bring it back up.
show you something.
I'm trying to, but it's being a. There it is.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I like how the tail is just straight up.
Yeah.
Squirrels
I've heard of getting blown up under your skirt, but
he was pulling his things.
Yeah, that looks like something my dog would do.
kind of like a rabbit. It got too hot.
Yeah.
Looks like something I would do too.
Coyote, where are you driving to? When did
He was maybe one that was getting ready to go turkey hunting.
Yeah, I was probably heading to the other side of the mountains to go turkey hunting.
Because I'm watching one there.
Dodo,
Yes, sir.
you were talking about making a playlist.
Yes, sir.
Can you add something to the playlist later, or do you have to start it all over again?
Nope. You can add to it.
later.
Okay.
Yeah, you can always add to your playlist. You can,
Hey, Robbie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on a minute. When it restarts here, if it does restart, come on.
We asked 100 married men, which of the 7 dwarfs describes your wife in bed?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I said just give name, rank, and serial number.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Which of the 7 dwarfs best describes your wife in bed?
Wait, ain't there like a happy one or something? I mean, there's.
They don't have one satisfied.
but it's kind of like this one. The dog chewed up something, and the other dog's like, he did it. Don't touch. What are you talking about?
No, Lord.
I watch a lot of little videos like that on Facebook and Instagram, and I just die laughing at some of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. Huh. We're going to go for another 15 minutes, y'all, and then I'm going to have to call and say good night because I have to get up early and go to a meeting in the morning and then go to the doctor and then to work. So
you start your
I've got that what do you call it made up? The
playlist.
Playlist, yeah, thank you.
I'm going there right now. Because I can run crap load if I chose, when I need to.
Hey, Robbie.
Yeah.
Watch this one.
The goddamn cougar.
Hold on.
Cougar in the car.
Okay.
You got to learn to drive with the fear. And there ain't nothing.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Drive a live cougar in the car. Where'd you get that thing? I trapped it. It's a goddamn cougar in the car. Oh, there's a cougar in the car. I put it in there. You got to learn to drive with the fear. There ain't nothing more goddamn frightening than driving with a lie.
I watched. You did send that one to me.
I was in the middle of the woods and I watched that and I started laughing. And I was like, man, I got to be quiet. I can't be laughing out loud like that. But that was some funny crap.
Yeah, that's funny.
Damn cougar in the car. Gotta live with fear.
All right, and I'm running your playlist too. So I'm running Coyotes and I'm running Jolts tonight. And she only has 6 videos on the playlist, which is cool. That's fine. That's a start. So.
Did I send you the mushroom one?
I'm not sure.
It wasn't a PG.
Oh no, we can't put it up here.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah.
But the guy's like talking about what mushrooms you can eat. Mm-hmm. He goes, this mushroom here, don't eat. You see this mushroom? You don't eat either.
Just send that one to me.
I just died laughing on that one.
Hey, Warrior, you're on Coyote's thing up here.
I'm on what? Oh yeah, I probably am.
Yeah, you are.
I've been on his panel a couple times, once or twice. I think twice.
Well, he was actually driving, and you were side by side. You were the only one there.
Oh yeah, that's when he was going to go on his. He was leaving to go on his turkey hunt.
Yeah,
that's recent. Yep. Good night, Johnny. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you for coming in and hanging out tonight.
I know.
Hi, Johnny.
On freaking Facebook. Why can't I bring that up? It's funny, if I go one way, I can't find people, but if I go a different way, I can find them.
Yeah. Story of my life. Half the time.
But for some reason, I can't find your name anywhere on this thing. What the frick?
On Facebook?
Yeah, I know I just got friends with you on Facebook.
Yeah. You have to put Robbie. There. Yep. Okay, you probably find it right there.
Well, see, I pull you up on the friends list and you're right there.
Yeah.
But when I go over here to share this link with you, it your name doesn't come up.
Just you've got my phone number, send it to my phone.
I don't know how to do that. Mm-hmm. It only, when I'm on Facebook, it only let me send it through Facebook.
Okay. Type in Robbie in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just sent the squirrel one to you.
Okay. You did?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and I got it.
The mushroom one.
Good night, Southern. Good night, Wendy.
I didn't send the mushroom to
Yeah, good night.
Who did I send that to? Oh, that's right. There.
Wait a minute, what is that one? Oh, that's the one with the cougar you sent me. Yeah, I got the one with the cougar. I got the one with the two military dudes, or the military guy, and then now I have. What the heck is that? Okay, hold on. Let me mute myself for a minute and watch this real quick.
He must have just got the mushroom one. You're on Facebook, aren't you, Devil Dog?
Yes, sir. Not as Double Dog, though.
Okay.
Maybe I need to start me on Facebook under Double Dog.
If you go to my About page, okay. I have a link to my Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, give me 1 second.
But I do have 2 Facebook things, too. It's so funny. Sometimes Facebook and Instagram will work together, but then sometimes they don't work at all together.
Right.
Or
yeah.
Facebook and YouTube or whatever. And I hate when they don't work together. Was that funny?
Yeah, it was funny. I liked it. I'll finish one. I watched half of it, but it's kind of a little long. I'll watch the rest of it whenever we're done.
Oh, yeah.
I got to the black. I think the black ones where he said something about. Okay, yeah, you know where I'm at.
I just followed you.
Okay.
What? On Facebook?
Yeah.
Me.
Me and you're already connected. Where?
Yeah. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in chat while we're doing all this. Cool. Well, it's all been windy.
Not a problem, Wendy. You have a good night.
Yep. Good night, Wendy. Sleep well. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one. We got about 10 minutes, and we're going to end this one. And if y'all want to stay up here for a few minutes, then that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So,
I'm supposed to get up early tomorrow and go do traps, but knowing me, I'll be up half the night again.
well, my wife has the car. You know, everybody pretty much up here and in the chat knows that I work afternoons 2 to 10. And my wife works 9 at night till, or 11 at night till 9 in the morning. Well, my meeting tomorrow is at 9 o'clock. She's still at work. She has the car, so I have to walk. So
How far
there's
you
the
gonna walk?
difference. 3 miles.
Oh wow.
It takes me exactly an hour. So, which isn't bad.
You need to get you one of those little battery bicycles.
Yeah, I would love to have one of those.
I don't know. Warrior's getting kind of old. He might need a hover around.
I ain't that old. Well, I am almost 50 in about 5 years, but yeah, I would love to have an electric bike. But the only thing is with the electric bikes, you have to have them street legal to ride them around here.
Really?
Well,
You have to have
a lot of them are street legal.
Are they? Okay. I didn't know that. I mean, I do have a bike. It's flat tires and all that good stuff. So
Yeah, I think as long as it has lights, and if you're riding at night and stuff, as long as it has lights and stuff. I mean, I'm not sure.
Turn signals, lights, horn.
okay,
My side by side is street legal.
okay. So I'm gonna have to check into that and see what I can, because I do have a mountain bike. The only thing is, well, riding a mountain bike on the street is kind of hard to do. I mean, riding it, of course, on trails it might be a little bit easier, but a mountain bike with the way the tires grip the sidewalk is kind of rough. If it was just a regular 10-speed with the the narrow tire, it'd be a
You
little bit.
can get street tires for mountain bikes.
You can?
Yes.
Yeah, just got to fit the rim.
I'm a licensed or used to be a licensed bicycle mechanic.
Okay.
I worked for a company that was called Peugeot, and I built bikes for them.
That's
Is
cool.
that French Coyote?
I think so. It was a place that would rent bikes up in the mountains of San Bernardino.
Mm-hmm.
There's an echo somewhere. It's throwing me off. Now it went away.
So you stop talking.
Is it there still?
No, it went away now, but every once in a while I keep hearing an echo and it was throwing me off.
Mm.
My head starts getting confused.
I can give you an echo. Echo. Can you hear that? Mm-hmm. My mom decided she's going to buy me microphones. Just saying. For real, microphones.
You got to sit there and hold. You got a mic holder?
Nope.
So
I'm
at
not.
the end of the stream, you gonna go drop the mic?
Well, because she might be watching. And I have a feeling these things are expensive. Yeah, she bought me 2 of them with the speaker over there. And she said I need to sing on my live stream. And I said, nope.
I hate going to live streams where they're doing karaoke and stuff.
Karaoke and stuff.
I think that's what frogs do, Coyote.
I said karaoke. It's the singing.
Yeah. See, and the microphones, for some reason, they freak my dog out. I mean, the dog's in here now just trying to see what I'm doing.
You know why, probably, okay? You know
Why?
because you can't hear it, but the high-pitched squeal or, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
kind of like a dog whistle. Okay,
Yep.
because I can make a noise that people can't hear, but when I do make it, or people may be able to hear it, but the dogs go crazy.
And, yeah, I mean, and now that you say that, that brings up about a pretty good explanation for that. Then I didn't think about that till now. Make sure my mic's not muted. Okay, it's not.
Oh, that's weird.
I didn't do it. What's weird?
I don't know how I did that. I just messaged myself on Instagram from Facebook.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, just like you can send an email to yourself.
You can text yourself too.
Well, no, I'm trying to send this link from my personal Facebook page to my YouTube Facebook page.
Uh huh.
And somehow or another it sent it to my Instagram page instead.
I haven't met that dude. Who's Wolf?
Uh,
Oh no, yeah, never mind.
he lives just south of me, about 30 minutes. He made holsters for me out of Kydex.
Mm.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
you were up there with him too, Robbie.
Yeah.
So
That's probably the same one where he was on his way to the turkey hunt last month.
Yeah, he came with me for one weekend. Or actually, he couldn't come during the. No, he did come during the weekends. He came Saturday and spent the night, and then left Sunday.
Okay. That's cool.
I can't.
I knew he's coming up there for a little
what
bit.
I'm doing nowadays.
I can't either.
How do I send a message to my other Facebook page then if I can't?
Just like you did a minute ago.
But it went to my Instagram, not my Facebook.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know how you've got them linked up.
It's the rights channel, so it should have gone.
Wendy said, "Have another live. You want to join? ILYN TV. LL, my girl." And then she said, "Nighters."
I
I'm
don't know.
still waiting for her to do a live stream so we can eat this freaking cricket.
Yep.
And I just seen that.
Yeah, I seen him a minute ago, and
Well, gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it for the night for me.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming up and hanging out, man.
The help and the watch hours and all them kind of things.
Yep. And I've got you running.
I've been here a while, but I'm young and actually knowing what to do here.
How many watch hours you got, Joe?
I have no idea.
It's you go to YouTube Studio.
Let me see if I can.
I found it.
I
did it.
Okay.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
I've had that before.
The story of my life.
You go to YouTube Studio, Joe, and it'll tell you right there on the front page. Mine's loading right now. It'll say like, okay, I have 110 subscribers, and it'll say right under that summary watch time, and I have 166.6.
Already?
I'm waiting for mine to load too.
Huh?
I'm waiting for mine to load.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah. 166.6. How many lives have you done? One?
Two.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, two?
Yeah.
Did I miss the second one?
The second one was last night when all that drama happened.
What drama?
Oh, it was on your channel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just barely heard something about drama last night on somebody's channel, but I never got a notification anybody was live.
Yeah, that was me.
Here a minute. Hold on. We'll.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you were asking about my watch time?
Yeah.
0.2.
Okay, we can work with that. It's better than zero.
Well, tomorrow you'll have at least a few hours.
I'm running him right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm running him right now too. And have you done any lives, Joe? You didn't one a long time
back
ago,
when
right?
I first started, there's 2 of them that are like an hour or so each.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah, I think I'm running that right now too. So I think it's almost 2 hours, Joe.
Yeah, well,
And
one of them is about 2 hours.
I gave you a thumbs up too.
Yep, so did I.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get me a bigger bag to take them in.
And then I thought I subbed to you, but I am now. So I'll go back through here in a little bit, new comment, but I did hit your
I
red letter.
like to go into other people's and help them out, give them watch hours and stuff like that. And I knew it'll come back around to me eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to have fun,
Yeah.
Everything else will happen when it happens. I just want to have fun, meet people, and help as many people as I possibly can. Like I said earlier, it's really not, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It's really not about the money. I can make a little bit here and there to pay for StreamYard or buy some fishing stuff every now and then. That's fine. But other than that, I can afford everything else on my own. I'm not trying to make $1 million or anything like that.
Well, I'm not trying to make $1 million. I'm not trying to make $1 million or anything. But if I do, that's great. But
honestly, I mean, if I do, it's awesome.
Yeah, honestly, what I'm doing this for is to help augment a little bit around the house here. Help me buy building materials or crushed concrete for the driveway. That's why
you better start paying in gold if you want to buy building materials.
I'm sorry?
You better start paying in gold if you want to buy building materials. They'll trade you 1 for 1.
No, but seriously, because I mean, I make it with my mortgage and my bills and everything. Food, sometimes you got like right before another paycheck or whatever, you may have to eat cheap ramen or whatever. But I mean, I don't have any savings or anything, but I am retired kind of. I still have my business. It's still there, but my son's kind of running it, and I get a percentage of it. But that pays bills and stuff. So. But because of my ankles, my knees and stuff, it's getting harder and harder for me to do it. So my son stepped in and he's taking over the business kind of. But, when it comes to extra money, like building materials or whatever, chicken coops and whatever, I ain't got it, or you get it every once in a while, a little bit, or piece by. So that's what, I'm kind of doing this for, is to augment.
You doing any prepping?
Oh,
I'm laughing over at Coyote because he tried to be slick.
Yeah, I see him.
No,
you should have made it big real quick.
Dingo was growling at something, and I didn't have another flashlight on me, so I used the flashlight on the weapon, and there was a cat running across the yard out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're cool.
You tell your dog bench.
When I went to put it back, I hit the towel rack and it almost fell on my head.
Mm-hmm. That's what I seen.
Yeah, that's what I seen too.
All right. With that being said, I am going to say good night. We are past the 3-hour mark. Let me get over here to my famous little buttons that I can find, if I can find them when I can find them.
You're going to scare me with that music again.
God bless everybody.
God bless you too.
Nice talking to you, bud.
Yep. God bless you too.
Check your hours tomorrow, Joe. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he gone.
He gone. But everybody have a good night. The other two, you can stay up here for a few minutes if you want. Everybody, good night in chat. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate you. As soon as I hit my buttons over here, I'm going to say good night and good night. I'll see you on the next one. Have fun. God bless. And I am out of.